And welcome to Shadows of Men, Campaign 2, Episode 26. I know we joke a lot about how are you guys not dead yet, but today might be one of those cases where it might happen.
Let's not jinx it.
Well, to be quite fair, one of us did die and then got brought back, so...
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
just before I get into the recap, I'm going to warn you. This is going to be a difficult boss encounter. I make no exaggeration that a lot of you might go down.
Oh, great.
Play smart. Don't do anything too dumb. You guys can win. You just have to play to your strengths.
So we're fucked because we have no strength.
No,
Well,
we have strengths.
You just have
we
to.
have our own strengths.
Yes. Now,
Of course.
working together will be key to victory here. Now, when last we left. Okay, where the fuck do I begin? Seriously, where the fuck do I begin? Someone stayed up, decided to talk to the vampire. Then you cared about the teleport the vampire was going to do, so then you got your asses kicked. Then the next day you fought an old dragon. Someone teleported on top of it.
Let's do the actual
Innocent.
recap.
Yes.
Innocent whistling.
When last we left the wolf pack, Omen, the tiefling warlock, Anya, the wolfkin barbarian, Armin, the devilish ASMR ranger, Celica, the Kalishtar druid, Slipia, the Inugami rogue, and Roderick, the Goliath fighter. The party learned of Ogmok's sickness, and after a harrowing encounter with Hugo where revelations were revealed, Armin went off into the desert in pain, coming back with a pact. Spending the next day traveling, the party encountered an adult black dragon, who was eager to make them their dinner. After a brief but harrowing combat, Omen unfortunately was killed by the creature as it fell.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
However, thanks to Roderick having a scroll gifted to him by Garhan, leader of Clan Garhan, the party reincarnated her as a drow. Heading to Clan Ogmok to see the Diet Ogmok, they were led up there by Roderick's Goliath friend, Lema. That's how you pronounce it right? Lema?
Yep, Lema.
Lema. However, Anya was able to sniff out the vile illusion, revealing that Lema was captured and Nilbrin took his place. Now in the temple, they begin to fight this ancient foe. I need everyone to roll mother effing initiative.
Is there
Do
a
we have a
map
map
for this?
or...
Yes, we do. Give me a sec.
Ooh, I'm actually quite excited to see this.
Also, Lipia, it makes sense. Slippier, because you're a
Oh,
rogue.
this is so fucking
Lippia, you're
cool.
slippery.
Cool.
This is so
Oh,
cool.
Nine. Oh wait, Libby and I have the same decks.
Give give me the 8. Armin can go first.
Okay.
Okay,
There we go. That works for you.
Yep.
I'm gonna fine with that.
What
Here
the
we
fuck?
go. Good job, Anya.
Nice job, Anya.
Anya, you might be the saving grace of this. Because it's about...
Yeah. We
Yes.
rolled like fucking shit.
Just hope
But
it
this is
doesn't
good.
continue. Alrighty.
Maybe.
pass humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah.
About to
Hey, the
test-
You
DM
should have seen my
you have to
rolls in
test
the
the
last
waters
session.
here.
Wisdom is now
this-
10.
I'm just imagining the statue there in the center is of Ogmok.
It is, actually.
I was assuming.
That's cool.
Oh,
There,
definitely love-
I just had to fix
Luckily
my
for you,
wisdom.
Nilbrin rolled just as bad. Except no, because he has advantage on this.
oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
fantastic. Oh,
Uh,
That means that means, right, guys?
Is he
yeah.
a barbarian?
Probably a barbarian of some
Not
kind.
exactly.
Probably.
Not exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Of some kind. There's some probably similarities.
Probably, but hey ho, we're
Well,
gonna
he
kick
could
his
be a-
ass.
I don't think he's a Gloomstalker, but he could be. Oh, sorry, I don't think he's a ranger, but he could be a ranger. They also get a.
He's a
particularly the Gloomstalker.
well, he's a
Celica.
demon, so
Well, good news. Celica also rolled pretty good.
nice.
Yeah, he's Celica.
Alrighty.
Nice, Celica.
Give me a sec to get up the battle music.
Dun,
Mm.
dun, dun, dun.
Insert joking copyrighted music here, like Duel of the Fates.
Give me a sec. I'm
or-
trying to find.
Hello.
Damn it! Roll 20 to delete my music. 1 second.
Jacob!
Welcome, Jacob.
Welcome.
You just
Hey,
got
Jacob,
this.
we're fighting Nilbrin.
Jacob. Yep.
We're already fighting Nilbrin.
Well, that's where the
Yeah.
last session started. So
I've got a story to
Indeed.
tell you later,
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah, where the fuck am I?
And I'm gonna be on me.
okay.
Oh,
My headset.
Okay.
Give me a momento. I'm looking for my headset.
It's all good.
okay.
All right. Give me a sec. This should be the right music.
I'm actually curious to see what music you pick.
Wrong music.
Yes.
Oh,
If,
this is
if only you could see
badass
my head,
music.
if only you guys could see my head banging.
Alrighty.
I'm
Anya,
headbanging.
you're
Let's go.
up first.
Seven, what now?
You are up first.
What?
How I
Go
got
on.
made to this?
Don't know.
Well, let's have some fun, guys.
You guys, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to do my wolf thing and go over here.
Wolf.
Rage.
Alrighty. You rage.
And then
And notice that he is a large creature.
Okay.
I
I said
know.
he was. Yeah, I said he was like 12
Yeah,
feet
well-
tall. So, alrighty, roll to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, 21 hits, 11 misses. Alrighty, he's going to take 26 points of damage.
Nice.
However, as his reaction, he is going to do something to you.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
dear.
Oh.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, Anya.
Advantage.
Natural 1 won't help you, as he is going to use Hellish Rebuke.
15.
It's
He
15,
has-
Oh,
remember.
you still fail.
He has Hellish Rebuke. Oh shit.
You still fail.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, he is a
DC
demon.
DC 18.
Unreal.
Yep. So you are going to take Anya.
I use my spirit shield.
Okay, so you're definitely gonna lower this, but this is at 3rd level, so this is still gonna hurt. Roll your spirit shield.
Wowza.
Hey,
5.
it's something. Hey, it's something. Hey,
It's
No,
better
that
than
won't help.
nothing.
16. 24 points of fire damage, -5, so 19 points of fire damage. As you strike him, and then your fur burns a little.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not that great either.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I can't.
All right, it is now his turn. He's gonna close the distance with you, Anya,
No! No.
and he's going to attack you. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
A 20.
My bad, 23. 23.
That hits.
Okay, you are going to take 12 points of piercing damage, cut down half to 6, plus an additional 9 fire.
Okay.
You notice he is two-handing the spear, by the way.
Okay.
Second attack. That's a 29 to hit you.
Oof.
Alright, you're going to take 14 points of piercing damage, cut down half to 7, plus 10 fire.
Damn.
So 17 damage in total. As he just
Okay.
stabs you.
Ouch.
He just like stabs your shoulders a little, like he grazes you. What's wrong? I thought wolves were supposed to be mighty. Celica, it be your turn.
Well. Okay, how far I am? How far is Celica from the?
You are 20 feet from
From-
Nilberin and Anya.
20 feet. Okay.
Huh?
I would.
All right. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna go through and cast. What's his name? I'm gonna cast. Moonbeam.
On him? Okay.
Oh, just second level.
Okay. Alright, let's roll his con save, which he is good at. That's cocked. That's a 26, so he passes, but he'll take
He
half
passed.
damage. He's going to take 8 radiant
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. That is your turn, Celica. Anya, or Omen, my bad. Omen, it be your turn.
I think Fury had to step away for a sec.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm here. I forgot to unmute.
Yep.
So, she's going to whip out her pack blade because you said that doesn't take an action in your rules.
Yep, I know.
Then she's going to bonus action cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't he? 14 probably misses.
Misses. You strike, and he just grabs it.
I'll draw it in just for the sake of it.
Pathetic.
And then, as an action, I am going to cast. Let's check if this is. Oh, it's a cube. But I believe I can position it so it only gets him. Yeah, I should be able to. 20-foot cube. Yep, I can easily position it so it only gets him. I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
He's probably gonna
Natural
get this.
20.
Ah.
That's
Oh,
what I thought.
wow.
He still takes the damage at least.
Fairy Fire isn't damage. It just would have given you guys advantage to attack him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just moves out of the way. Is that all?
Okay.
Roderick.
Yep. First things first, bonus action Giant's Might.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice,
Now
nice.
I am now 14 feet. Actually,
You're
probably
two
14,
you're 2
15
inches
feet tall.
taller than him.
And
Or you're 2 feet
he
taller than him.
is. And I'm guessing I can't change the Warhammer to spear.
Believe
Now-
believe Giants might take the bonus action.
Yes, it does. Just gonna take some swings with Beatrice.
Go ahead.
Be it.
That hits.
21,
Thankfully, Beatrice is technically magical.
9.
Okay.
Another
Add
swing
a
with
D-
Beatrice.
Add a D6 because of
20.
Giants might.
I'll add it to this attack.
Okay.
Okay.
20 misses.
so-
What?
20 misses.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna.
I
Okay.
did not stutter.
That's fine.
I'm
Then
not
I'll-
surprised.
What?
Let me roll the Giant's Might for the first one. So for the
Okay.
first attack, there's that.
All right.
And bonus action, he's gonna. Well, he can't. Never mind.
Use
No,
your
it doesn't make-
bonus. Your bonus.
I know. I'm just.
All right.
This guy has
Yep.
21 fucking AC.
Yep. Speaking of which, Armin, it's your turn.
On a bonus action rage, move 1, 2, 3. I should be within range to hit him with the blades. I am time to test the waters here. See how these deal against him.
fun.
I will reckless attack
fun.
with these. 28.
28 hits.
10 slash. Oh, my bad. I forgot to add the rage. 10 class slayer damage.
So as you strike with the fire, you watch as it does nothing to him.
Oh,
Okay.
he's in the
I kind
air.
of figured.
Kind of assumed.
All right. Well, that's the case. It's I can't really swap weapons right now. I'll just make it a second attack, deal more damage. Any damage is good damage.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Especially when you have rage and slash.
Natural 20.
That hits.
Especially when you do that.
12. That's technically doubled as well. The rage.
16.
Damn, that would have been good fire damage. So 16 in total.
As you
And
do,
then
he
he's-
just hits you. He just looks at you. You first,
turn?
then. No, because he's gonna legendary action.
All right. As he pulls out, as he sheathes the blade in his right hand and pulls out the crystal longsword.
He is going to spend 2 legendary actions to use Faith's Consumption.
What the hell is that?
It's gonna hurt you, is what it's gonna do. That's a soft 20 to hit you, Armin.
That is gonna hit, and this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
You are
What the
going
hell
to...
is Fate's consumption?
You watch as necrotic energy is in his sphere as he stabs you with it. That
Oh,
is
boy.
19 points of necrotic damage.
Ow! And how much piercing damage, assuming that's what it's meant to be?
It's only necrotic.
19 points of necrotic damage?
That is
Ow.
2 of those actions. Libby, it's your turn.
Right. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, and I'm going to hit him with my...
And yes, he does have a reach, I might add.
I know, I
15
know.
feet? Holy shit.
Just decided to close the distance because you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be more going on than you realize.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him with my great sword.
Okay.
Oh, I wish you had advantage.
17
I wish.
misses.
Yeah. Then I'm going to use cunning action and get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15.
As he does, he's going to look at you, Roderick, and he is going to attack you with his last legendary action of the round.
Okay,
Hey.
That is a 26 to hit you.
that hits.
You're
I
going to take
wish I-
14 points of piercing damage and 8 fire, so 22 in total.
Okay.
All right, that is his last legendary action. Anya, it's your turn again.
But his turn's coming up, so he's gonna get them back.
Anya?
I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here. God, oh God. I guess I'm gonna move
Yeah.
back here. Get advantage.
Okay.
And then Slashy, slashy.
27, 25 hit.
Nice. Nice
18.
damage.
28. 32. 32. 45. 57 points of damage, not bad.
And then I'll.
He's got a reaction though. Need to
Oh,
make a dex
shit.
save.
God damn it. Ugh.
Fail.
Oh my lord. Poor Anya.
Anya
I'm
getting
just getting
burned.
my ass handed to me with fire. Hi, Noodle.
15,
They're burning the
25, 34 points of fire damage.
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay.
Where's your mighty howl? All I hear is a whimper. You have a bonus action.
I don't know what to do for my bonus. Shit. I can't really do anything other than my claw attack, so... And I know that I feel like it's not gonna do anything to him.
If you want to, go ahead.
Well, I guess I might as well just try, but I don't think it's gonna get me anywhere. Bonus action claw attack.
Okay, roll to hit. Uh, 24. As you do, it doesn't do anything. However,
Of course, he's immune.
However, roll me a perception check.
Is it relying on smell or hearing?
Touch.
Okay, that's right.
You don't notice it. You're too into the heat of battle and your rage.
Because it's.
Bro.
Alrighty, it's
And
now Nilvarin's turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. He's gonna look at you, Roderick.
I also need to be our bait.
He's gonna look at
Okay.
you, Roderick. He's gonna move a little bit
Yeah.
over here. I think it's time that the bastard goes back. I think it's time the bastard goes to hell, as he's gonna attack you.
Bring it.
That's a 23.
That hits.
He brought it.
I know.
Alright, good news. 8 points of piercing damage and 8 points of fire damage, so 16 total.
Okay.
Second attack. That's gonna be a soft 20 to hit you.
That's going to hit, but I am going to be using Stone's Endurance for this.
Okay.
So,
15
it
points of piercing
is-
damage and 3 points of
so
fire damage, so
I need
18
to
total.
roll- I need to roll run d12 plus my con modifier.
Yep.
Please roll high. So 13 damage.
You
is
only
taken
take
off
5
of
of that damage. You only take 5 now.
Nice.
Okay. I'm using my stuff again. I'm making sure I
Celica.
remember shit.
It is your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
That's Stone's Endurance. Go
Let's see, hang on. I gotta check something.
At least dealing some good damage to him. That's just good.
By the way, Armin, you watch as the necrotic spread from the sphere. He wasn't like he was stabbing from the sphere. He just pointed the spear at you and the necrotic came out. So that's to describe that.
Okay.
Is he still being hit by Moonbeam?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Celica is going to move up here, right up here, and they're gonna a thwack with
The chain
with their scythe. Yeah. Give me a second. Where is the D8 that I
Boy.
Oh, that's that. There you go. Assuming that misses.
9, yes, it very much misses.
Fig- Alright,
I'll roll the con save for him.
wait,
On save.
Moonbeam.
Oh yeah.
wait, hold on.
That was your action. You have a bonus action left.
Alright, so I'm going to use a blinding aroma and target Nilbrin. He needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, what does that do?
As a bonus action, you can choose up to 3 creatures that you can see within 30 feet who must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the targets have disadvantage on all attack rolls on creatures other than you for 1 minute. The
So it's
creature can
essentially like
repeat the saving throw at the end of their turn.
Well, they rolled a 12,
so it's like a goading
Oh,
attack.
so they are under the effects of it.
Pretty much.
You watch as
Yeah.
you watch as this spectral aroma comes out of your hand, and it blocks his view of the others. And he's looking at you a little pissed now.
As he should be. I'm joking.
I would get away from him.
You're already in range
Yeah.
if you leave your opportunity
Yeah.
attacking.
Yeah, he is.
However, that said, he does pass his moonbeam save by a lot, so just roll the damage and it'll be half.
That's 2d8. Or no, it's 2d10.
Damage is
I mean,
damage.
That's something Celica can do? That's kinda
What?
cool.
It's
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it-
part of
it
her.
may be-
It's part of her. It's part of her subclass. All right, 11 gets down to 5. All right, he's gonna legendary action attack you, Celica.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alrighty,
Do I have anything that can help me? I do not.
that is a soft 20 to hit you, Celica.
Ouch.
Well, no, ouch will come now. Okay.
yeah, because it's gonna hurt.
Excuse
12
me.
points of piercing damage, and 5 points of fire, so 17 in total. I need you to make me a concentration check for the moonbeam, DC 10.
You got
Alright.
it, Celica.
Come on.
Alright, concentrations. Well, she's pretty
You
good
pass.
at 13.
Alrighty, that was his first
Celica's
interaction.
pretty good at that.
It is now Omen's turn. If Omen, you are back.
Just in time.
Alright, it is your turn.
Brilliant. Come on.
Right, so let me just check something real quick.
This is definitely. I think this is the most serious in combat that we've been in a while.
I think all of us are just like laser focused right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, trust.
Bonus action, Spirit Bonk.
Alright, roll to hit.
I do love.
Because
I
why
do
wouldn't
love this.
I?
I do love
Oh.
this. I do. Wait, is spiritual weapon have? Do they get the flanking ability?
No, they
Since
don't.
it's okay, just making sure. Just a question.
Roll damage.
Oh fuck, who you about to hit?
First on.
That's a good question.
Anya takes 14 points of spiritual weapon damage.
Wow, he rolled high.
I rolled an 82.
Well, that's.
Ow, Anya's taking a lot of punishment.
She's
so
actually
far.
looking pretty rough now.
Wait a minute.
And then.
Hold on.
Wait.
Wait a second. How much did he hit her for?
14.
No, it's the spirit.
14, what's her AC?
Her 8. Well, no, it was a natural 1 severity.
It was natural 1 severity, so.
Ah,
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
mind then. Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Alright. Yeah, so that was your bonus action, Omen. You hit the dog.
Can you,
Not the
Robert, can
fluffer.
Clan ruin that?
Huh?
I
I
who
don't
am I gonna hit?
know. That's a.
The thing is,
I'm
the
sorry,
problem
what
with
did
the
What?
She was asking. She was asking if I would be able to cloud rune that damage. The damage would go on to me, and because the only thing.
Yeah,
is I
you
can't
could.
Switch,
You could.
but the thing is, how am I gonna switch it to other than myself?
him.
There's nobody.
I mean,
No, I can't do it to the attacker.
But Anya
Omen's the
was the one
attacker.
being
Omen's the
attacked.
attacker.
Oh Okay, well then fucking Cloud Rune and it hit Nilburn instead.
Okay, you do so. That's your reaction, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's his turn next anyway, so.
I was confused about. I was
Alright.
like, but.
Then I am going to. What do I want to do here? You know what? I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll it.
Go for it.
Misses.
Misses, but I have another shot. So I'm high
Misses.
level. I'm gonna stay back here because I don't want to get anywhere near this guy.
Yep, fair enough. He's gonna let your action attack you again, Silica. That has a 16 to hit you.
Give me a second. That misses.
Okay, he stabs, but you are able to dodge just nimbly out of the way. Alright, Roderick, it's your turn.
All right, Roderick.
Okay. I'm gonna just take some swings with Beatrice.
Okay.
Things are gone.
19
Miss.
misses.
Damn it.
22
That's a
just
hit.
hits.
Come on.
Let me add the Giant's Might to it, making sure to remember that stuff now.
Mhm.
So that is, hold on, it's 13 slashing with
Okay.
that's with the giant. Well, is that with the giant? No, it's not. Why didn't it not roll the giant?
Just roll it. It's fine, dude. Just you have to have a click next to it. Unless, yep, you're good. All right, -5. Okay.
And then that's one attack. And then bonus action, bardic inspiration, Armin.
Ooh, thank you, bud.
Good. He's gonna let your action attack you one last time, Celica.
Okay. Bring it on, old man.
Don't tempt. Don't
Jim.
I'm saying this out of game.
don't say it out of game.
This is gonna hit.
Did you not 20 her?
He nat 20 her.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Bring it on, old man.
16 points of piercing damage.
Okay. What's the secondary damage?
20 points
Right.
of fire damage, so 36 damage in total. I need to make a con save, DC 18, for Moonbeam.
Son of a.
Oh.
Come on.
Moonbeam is
Yeah.
down.
Oh.
Armin, it is your turn.
Okay.
So,
I want to give this a try. I only get one. I really want to give this a try. I know he's good at con saves. I don't know if I want to do it now.
Up to you.
I'm gonna move right here. I want to try. I want to try and use the blade's ability to weaken his AC by 2.
Okay. You have to hit first.
I thought that said that I did that as an action.
All right,
think that-
you wrap it around him and you begin to burn him.
Come on.
I'm going to be kind here. He natural 1 to save.
Oh!
I'm not going to
he
use
failed.
legendary resistance just to be kind.
So his
Oh.
AC is now a
19
19.
until it has X long
That's
rest.
good. Yeah, that's good though. That's good for us.
Yeah,
That helps.
that costs your entire action though. So you swing the
that
chains
is-
around and you wrap it around his arms.
As almost like flame-like energy from his body get sucked into the blades as he pulls them back, and he's a little bit weaker now.
Alrighty, that's your turn. Lippy, it's your go.
That's my turn.
if you got any heals, I could use some
5,
heals.
10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I know I'm not
Flanking.
directly. Yeah, I know I'm not flanking. Fuck.
Roll to hit. DC AC 19 now.
No, I
Hey,
know.
it's lower. It's lower. That's all that matters.
At least it's a little bit lower. That helps.
No.
12 misses. You swing and he just knocks it out of the way. You just actually roll perception.
Right.
Okay, you're gonna notice this.
What do you know?
Ooh.
Oh. am I gonna notice?
I'm
Oh
assuming
dear.
I'm assuming it's being sent personally
He's
to you.
DMing it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hate it when the DM. I'm joking.
Alright. I was worried about him using a legendary resistance, and I was like, oh, do I want to do it?
He was being
And-
kind.
I'm being
hey,
kind.
You were
take-
being kind,
take-
thank
take-
you,
take
bud.
the fucking-
That's all you
take-
notice,
take
Lipia.
kindness.
I'm gonna use cunning action to get the fuck
You only
out
have
of
5.
there.
You only have like. You only. Let's
1,
see.
2, 3, 4, 5,
You have
6.
10 feet of movement left.
Yeah. Which is 5 and 10.
Okay. It's now Anya's turn. Is Anya back? She is not, so we're gonna go with stab.
I thought you said dab.
22. 14 misses.
Yeah, it's a hit.
13. 23. However, he's gonna reaction. She needs to make a dex save.
No, she doesn't, because I'm going to counterspell.
Okay.
Is it- oh, hello. Oh, that works.
There's a spell.
Alrighty then.
It is a
It's
spell,
hell.
That's his turn.
Hellish rebuke,
That's her turn then. It's now his turn.
but it's his turn.
Right.
He's gonna do something.
He looks at you, Omen. And he smiles.
Oh no.
Omen, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, boy.
Anya avoided being burned thanks to Omen counterspelling it.
Okay.
Bit.
Like a champ.
Okay. Selka, it's your turn.
Just okay. Jeez.
No,
that was
Celica is going
Describing
to.
What effect I just shrugged off?
No, you don't.
Celica.
Madness,
Oh.
basically. You fed off madness.
Oh,
Celica's going to action cast Cure Wounds on themselves at 4th level,
That's fair.
yeah,
and then they're
oh,
gonna
right.
bonus action.
By the way, he did pass that charisma save for your thing.
So
I passed
then
the second
bonus. Hang on a second. Then bonus action, Celica's gonna cast Spirit Guardian and take the Guardian spirit of the Primal Beast.
Okay.
fuck is this?
Heal for 22.
Is that with-
Also, is that a bonus action?
Basically, it is a bonus action. Guardian of Nature. My bad, not Spirit Guardian.
Yeah,
Guardian
that's
of
what I was
Nature is
confused.
a bonus action. As you guys see, bestial fur just spread across her body. Her muscles kind of just get inflated a little bit.
Remind me again what that does?
Become strong.
about
So,
subclass?
Primal Beast. Your walking speed increases by 10 feet. You gain dark vision with a range of 120 feet. You make strength-based attack rolls with advantage, and your melee weapon attack deals an extra 1d6 force damage on a hit.
Was that a spell or?
It is a spell. It is
Okay,
a
thank
bonus
you.
action.
Thank you. All right, that's your turn then. All right, Omen, I need you to make that wisdom save again.
really?
Legendary action.
Oh my
it's true.
god, like a champ!
This is the comeuppance for last session. All right, it's your turn.
It's true.
Speaking
That's
of which,
fair.
it's now my turn. So, as you might expect, first of all, nope.
He just pushed it out of the way.
I'm still noticing the.
Yeah, you are. Somebody else is blocking it.
Right. And then I will. Well, it's better that I just do that. So, I'm going to. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna spend some turns. I'm going to. That probably wouldn't be worth it at this point. Just more Eldritch Blasts. I'd really not gonna get close to this guy.
Smart idea.
Good idea.
Misses. Misses.
Damn it.
I don't think you
Wow.
hit him. Alrighty. He's going to spend
Yes, good.
a legendary action. And he's gonna throw his spear at you. You notice he has another one on his back for the record. That's
Uh,
alright.
he's-
Omen.
Oh shit.
Omen?
That is a 29 to hit.
Nothing I can do about that one.
Omen, and you're no longer resistant to fire damage, I might add.
Annoyingly.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
nothing you can do about
10
it.
fire damage and 15.
Wait a minute. Wait, Omen, what's her AC?
17.
What did he hit with?
29.
29.
59.
Fucking hell.
May I
Uh,
have shield?
15
Well, how much would that...
plus
wait.
5, so it'd be 22.
But either way, you can't cast it on others.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's
Oh.
self-visibility.
No.
Yeah.
Alex, as a
Yeah, no, I was
reaction,
gonna match it.
can I try and throw like one of his swing one of his chains to try and knock the spear out of the way at all? Just
No.
out of curiosity. That's okay.
No.
I just wanted to know if I was
All right.
curious.
10 fire damage and 15 points of piercing damage, so 25 damage in total, Omen. And you watch as the spear re-materializes in his hand.
Oh, fantastic.
That was his last legendary action of the round.
Richard, well,
do that.
fantastic.
No,
I'm
not
I'm sorry,
really.
Omen. I'm sorry,
How
Omen.
much?
25 damage in total. All right, Roderick, it's your turn.
Let me see something real quick. I want to double check some reading. Okay, that doesn't require. Okay, so first things first. Bonus action, second wind,
Fair enough.
which is
1d10 plus your
Fair
fire level.
enough. So 6.
Fair enough.
10 plus 6.
15.
15, almost max. That's good.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
good. That's actually... Look, that 15 is
That's-
going to matter a lot.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
almost max.
All right.
Hold on one
That was your
sec,
bonus action.
Sorry. Okay. Well, he's gonna first swing with Beatrice.
Okay.
A twist.
20.
That hits, thanks to
Base
Armin's...
was reduced.
Yep, giant. I'm gonna do some giant smite with that.
Blades were a G, man.
11 plus the giant
Okay, he's
smite.
getting close to that point.
Not that.
Oh,
All right.
And then one more Beatrice.
Oh.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's going to miss.
That's fine. But that will be all I can do for now. I'm saving it. I'm gonna save what I'm gonna save.
I was saying, so
Shut up.
I'm gonna say what's on my mind.
Armin, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna pull out the crystal blade. I'm gonna try and attack one-handed with it.
Okay,
And came in the knee.
Top 20.
that hits.
So 10 slashing, 6 for Rage of Claw Slayer, and 4 radiant damage, assuming the radiant damage does something to him.
It does. Why wouldn't it?
Okay. I don't know.
So how much damage total?
20 damage.
Okay.
Second attack,
He's getting close to something, and I don't like what it's gonna be.
27. Hell yeah, that helps.
That
Once
hits.
he's gonna probably.
So 9, 11, 13, and then I'm gonna just make an offhand attack with the blade. With
Okay.
the blade in his left hand. Natural fucking 20!
You need to wield
yes!
both blades for that to work.
Really?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, never mind then. Damn it!
Sorry.
Wasted that 20!
Damn.
Alrighty.
Fine.
Olympia, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah, Roger, roll a perception check for me when you missed.
15.
Okay, perception.
And I'm going to hit him with my
No, no,
sword.
that's not gonna
because guess
Yeah,
what?
never mind.
Damn it, what a-
And I am now flanking.
Yes, you are. 23 hits.
23. And I'm going to add the divine smite to it.
Alright.
Nice.
So roll damage.
Divided.
Only 12.
Speed
because
doesn't
Steve-
count,
Yep,
so
Steve doesn't count
12.
here.
Yep.
12. It's still good damage.
12, and how much was
You
divine
can
smite?
imagine a great sword with
2d6,
net.
2d8. Actually 3d8 because he classifies as a fiend.
Yep.
Ooh.
He does. So it's extra divining, smiting.
Oh.
It's good damage.
Alright, well, I'm two-handed this.
Alrighty.
Six. Then
probably-
I'm going to do uncanny dodge and getting the fuck out of
Cutting
there.
action.
Cunning action.
And you can only
Cutting
move 10
action.
feet, yeah.
He's
5 to 10.
He's probably about to do something.
Anya, it's your turn.
Oh, he's got no legendary essence left. Fuck him up, Anya.
No fear.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, like, is this just does he just have like unlimited hellish rebukes or some bullshit?
You should only have so many.
Something going on.
Oh,
that's a
trust me,
fact.
this is the least of your concerns.
It's a
Okay,
false
who's
high
he
throw.
facing?
Celica.
Okay, so. I'm
Actually, no, he was
behind on
facing
that.
Roderick. Either way, you're.
Yeah.
You're still good.
Either way,
He's
you're
looking
good,
at
you're
fucking me.
good. Natural one.
Wait a minute. Alex,
No, wait, my bad.
Thank you.
Advantage. So you still miss with both.
Alex,
Roll another perception. Yes.
did he continue to make charisma
He
saving
passed
throws?
it. I
'Cause
said
otherwise...
he passed it. Yes.
Okay. Fuck.
Anya, you don't notice it. Okay, it's now his turn.
His turn. Shit's about to get fucking crazy. Let's be ready for this.
What's about to happen?
He's about to
He's
transform.
Follow music
evolving.
change.
He's evolving.
I know what's going on.
He
I know what's
looks
going
at-
on.
He looks at you, Rod. He looks at all of you. I'm glad.
And what?
He looks at you.
Where'd he go? Where
I,
did he go?
I don't have to hold back. As you
Did
watch
he go
as he
huge creature?
as you watch as he grows in size, as two more arms grow from
Fucking
underneath
Trigger.
him. Horns grow. No, this is just what he's been hiding.
I know.
He's
I knew
evolving.
this.
As you watch
I
as he
was
becomes
assuming.
4, he has grown to over 19 feet tall, towering over you, Roderick. He's about,
Dude,
by about
dude.
20 feet tall. He is towering over you.
Yeah, but he's 5 feet taller than Roderick, so.
Yep, and Libya, you're like, you see the extra arms? Oh, that makes sense.
Ah,
It's
okay.
it's his turn.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
He's gonna attack you
Oh.
first, Anya. 21.
Hits.
Okay. 9 fire damage and 10 points of fierce damage cut down half to 5, so 14. You take 14. Second,
healthy one.
second attack, 25 to hit you.
That hits. I'm gonna use Spirit Shield.
You're gonna need to, because 14 cut down half to 7, so 15 points of damage. Cut down half to 8.
We need.
Cutting down to 8.
He's then going to punch your snout.
Oh no!
He did
That is a
bad.
29 to hit.
Okay.
Aggressively boot the snoot.
17 points of damage, cut down half to 8.
Oh my god!
Are you still up?
25.
Wait, he has another attack?
He has 4.
Okay,
He has
okay,
multiple
this-
arms.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. It'll do me in because I'm.
As you do, he punches you across the face and throws your body across.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Who's next? Salika, it's your turn.
Oh, son of a bitch.
This is why he's a match for Ogmok.
Yeah, I can see
He
why.
was holding back for half the fight.
I know. But
Oh boy.
did he? I'm assuming we didn't see him regain any health or anything.
Not that you could tell.
Okay, just making sure.
Not that we could tell.
let me deal with Anya.
Alright, Salika, what are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, Anya. I'm not coming over there because my ass is gonna get slammed.
You need to
Cross-
get out of there! Celica, you are in your situation!
Listen,
You
Out
are
of
not.
there, damn it!
no matter which
Yeah.
way I go, I'm gonna get my ass slapped. So the best thing to do is just sit
Isn't
still
it?
and heal.
No, it's not!
Disengage.
No back to gaming. Salika, what do you do?
I'm gonna cure wounds.
Okay, you cure wounds.
Third level.
Alright, you cure wounds yourself. $11. And he's within range to hit you, Omen. He's gonna legendary action attack you.
Alright,
That is a 24 to hit you.
that hits.
Alright, you watch as he thrusts with the spear.
Yeah. And
13.
even with any ability, that's not good.
13. 19 points of damage, Omen.
I'm up.
Alright, it is your turn.
fucking boss fight, especially a tough one. But it must be done.
What you gonna do?
I'm thinking. You know, I'm having to really think about this.
This is definitely one of those
Boy.
fights where we all have to just like.
We all have to play smart. We all
I
have to
warned
play
you.
smart.
You had to play
Right.
smart.
I said things. Play smart.
Yeah,
Well, we
to be
overall we're
quite-
playing.
I listened to you today.
Yeah, you're definitely using your cunning actions very well. That's good.
Very smart. Yes.
But we need to get Anya up. 'Cause
Let me handle that.
I know. I'm just saying that's. I'm just
Alright,
playing
so
it
what
by
are you-
ear.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Right, I'm gonna use the Raven's Claw.
All right, you had to. That. What's the reach of that again?
Stick 15 feet. So if he
Okay,
can hit me,
good.
I can hit him.
Good.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
I'm probably gonna miss it though, knowing my luck. No, that's a hit.
You hit him.
Nice! Come on!
17 force damage.
You grab him, slam him
Nice.
down, but
Bro.
he doesn't seem very phased by it. He took the damage. It's just he doesn't seem very phased by it.
Ah.
There's a lot of health.
You're gonna die, Nobleman.
All right, is that your turn?
And then bonus action Spirit Bonk.
You miss.
Nope.
He just grabs the other arm. He's just gonna look at you. I was told about you by the vampire. Out of everyone here, you're the most pathetic. And that says something. He's gonna use 2 legendary actions. Let's see. That is a 27 to hit you.
Nothing I can do.
Alright, you're taking some necrotic damage.
I will. I feel this is gonna. I'm going to reaction. Reaction absorb elements.
Can you?
And
It's
necrotic damage is not an element.
Not an
No.
element.
Fucking
No!
poison the symbol. Like acid even.
Nope, it's
It's
necrotic.
not.
So,
It is
16,
necrotic.
22, 27 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
That fucking hurt.
Are you still up?
Just.
Okay.
Look at you. Roderick, it's your turn. Then he looks at you, Roderick. I guess she's the first to die for you again.
Oh, he's starting to swing. Just swinging away.
Are you consumed by rage?
No,
Misses.
not yet.
Well, misses. Misses.
Oh,
Swing me a sword, boy, and kill this
shut
hoe.
up. Not now.
Okay.
I'm going to action action
Action
surge.
Okay.
Go for it, man.
23.
Hits.
Nice.
So
Come
that's
on.
that. And then that. Oh, it's already added it.
Well,
Never mind.
I'm gonna go with the
Oh,
original 3, so mine is
11.
11.
That's fine. And then another one.
Baby. Oh.
Misses.
Just 2.5.
But I still have my bonus action.
That would have been your bonus.
No, action surge is just a free thing.
No, action surge is just a free thing I can do.
Oh, okay.
Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration. Shit. Omen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Armin, it's your
That's it.
turn.
All right. I'm gonna make my attacks. I don't know if I want to reckless against him.
I wouldn't take the chance, honestly.
All right. I won't reckless for now.
14
That
misses.
That'll miss. Come on, baby. 21.
That
Come on.
hits. Also, you have a bardic inspiration if you want to use that.
Oh,
It's
Actually,
a
yeah,
D6
can I
though.
try-
It's a D6, so
can I try and use
Yeah,
Bardic
You need
you
a
need
5.
you need a 5 or higher.
Baby.
You
Damn
missed.
it.
All right, but you still get to 21.
Yep.
That's better than nothing,
Well,
actually.
14.
12, 14. Yeah, that's honestly better than nothing at the moment.
Yeah, that is better than nothing.
All right, Lippy, it's your turn.
Cure wounds on Anya.
All right, roll it. That should be your last spell slot, though.
Would it be?
You only have 2 at a level. Oh wait, you're level 2 paladin. No, you should have one
Yeah.
more. You have one more. Okay,
I've got
3. So you have one more. All right, roll.
Yeah,
Roll 1d8 plus your charisma modifier. I can just roll the
Oh.
d8 and then just add
alright.
your charisma. Yeah, it's
Okay.
easy.
I saw that, Celica.
Yeah,
Why? Oh,
your token moves.
my bad.
No, actually, I'll go back.
10 heat. Yeah.
Or Anya, you're up by 10.
Alright, yeah, no.
Anya?
Snow?
Rip Snow.
Should probably
Someone must have come in.
yeah, probably. All right.
And that's all I can do for now. Apart from getting more further away from the fucker.
All right. In that case, Anya's gonna run up. He's gonna go Amethyst Glade.
Oh shit! We've been needing to get resistance for damages because of Anya's been hitting him.
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting that about Ancestral Guardians.
Yeah.
Damn, Anya, nice.
All right.
Good job, Onion.
She just hits.
Guys.
All right. All right. 20. $21.
21.
However, that being said, he's gonna reaction.
Of course.
These hellish rebukes. Can he just do that at will?
No, he has spell slots. It's just, you know, he hasn't done it in a few rounds. But he's gonna Hellish Rebukes. Ani needs to make a dex save.
No.
Even with advantage,
Oh,
she passes. However, that being said, this damage might determine it, because this was second level. This was his last second level. 21 cuts down in half to 10. She's down.
Oh,
It. I've got.
Now to determine on which
You've
guy
got
I
lay on
need to...
hands though, you're a paladin.
No. I have still got some.
She has one spell slot left. However, with that being said, it's out Oberon's turn.
Oh, yeah,
Gun
you
in
can-
action doesn't use spell slots, does it?
No.
No.
Any action is just a thing rogues can do.
He is
Then-
going. It's not your turn though.
Then technically, I have 3 spell slots left.
You smited.
Yeah, you smited. Remember, you smited.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, fair.
All right, he's gonna stab you, Celica.
At least he's rolling at disadvantage because of Anya's thing.
True.
Yeah.
Trade off here.
Yep, she's used 2 of her rages now, though. All right. Well, the lowest was 22.
Ouch. Wait, go ahead, roll the hit.
You roll damage.
Okay. Oof. 22 points of damage.
Shit.
Second attack will be against you. 24.
Roll damage.
Alrighty.
Wait, did you account for the resistance of resistance as well? From Anya's
Right.
turn?
22 cut. Give yourself back 11 HP.
Okay.
26 points of damage cut down half to 13. Celica.
Okay.
I've got 2 spell slots left. I used a smite and
You should only have 3 at second level paladin.
So you only had 2 at second level paladin, they're only a heartcaster.
that's.
I think they had. I think they had 3.
Oh, no.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it
Said
up.
4.
I'm looking it
Oh,
up.
you know what? Hold on a second. I need to roll a con save for spirit. Guardian
yeah.
of Nature.
Oh no, that's a class. Oh yeah. Roll 2 con saves, DC 10.
Yeah, I just
They have
Isn't
3.
it-
They have 2. All right, they only have 2 at 2nd level. Olympia. What level
Okay,
paladin
yeah,
are you?
it is.
So you're
That's
out.
me out.
Yep, you're out. You have
Yeah,
lay on
I'm
hands, but
out.
that's it. Yep, it's
Okay.
over. All right. Third attack for Noberin. He's gonna
Yeah.
punch you.
Punch you.
You, Celica.
You.
Well, good news. He dropped the natural 20. Bad news. It's still.
What's the damage?
It's still a 26. 16 cuts down half to 8. Okay, he just dropped another natural 20. 27 though, and that's another 8, so 16 total for those next 2 attacks.
I'm down.
Okay,
Fuck.
Yeah.
Celica, I need you to make me a death saving throw in private.
Let's see. Is it
Slash
GM.
GM roll.
Yep, /GM roll 1d20. You can't tell anyone what your number is.
Is there a space between them?
No, it's just /GM roll space 1d20.
Slash
In a sec.
GM roll.
In a sec.
What the living? Anytime I do this command, can you
/GM roll.
send it
Yeah.
to me over DMs?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no problem. /GM roll 1d20. Okay, there you go.
Okay, see that's where. Okay.
Okay. Celica, that was your turn. Nilbrin is going to legendary action. He's just gonna stab you, Roderick. That's a 25 to hit you.
Okay.
Alright, that's gonna be 6 fire damage and 9 piercing damage. So 16 total,
Okay.
cut down half to 8. He looks at you. Another
So you said
one.
16.
Yeah, 16 cut
you
down
said
half to
six-
8 because of Ania's thing.
Okay, so that changes what I'm at. Okay.
And another one. And another one
Damn
falls
it.
for you. How much blood must be spilt for the bastard? The unwanted child of Argamok. Oh, and it's your turn.
So. I don't have any healing or anything I can do. I don't have any healing potions. Ugh.
Alrighty,
I
what you
guess
gotta
I
do?
must- Yeah, well, bonus action Spirit Bonk.
Okay.
Come on!
He just is like ignoring it at this point.
Come on.
These rolls are actual cancer.
Could be worse.
But I guess I'll just try and hit him with the Raven's Claw again.
Okay, roll to hit. Misses.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
He just swipes out of the way with his sphere. You only have like one more use of that, I think, so.
Yes.
Alright, that's your turn. Yeah, he's going to. Legendary action. He's gonna stab you, Omen. That's a 26 to hit you.
Nothing I can do about that one. I might be going down too.
2 fire damage and 12 piercing damage. 14 cuts out in half to 7.
No, I'm up.
Alright.
God for Anya.
Roderick, it's your turn. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Disadvantage, but that's your call.
That's fair.
It's your call if you want it. Do you want it? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Describe Roderick's feelings right now.
As he sees not only Anya go down, but now Celica and Omen being on the brink, the happy-go-lucky Roderick is gone. He is gripping his weapons to where his knuckles are turning that white, like that, in fury, and he is just not even talking anymore. It is now just grunting, anger and fury in his eyes as he looks at Nilbert and is,
What do you say?
he's just grunting. He can't even talk
Okay.
anymore. He is.
Your attacks will be made at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Well, you never had advantage to begin with, so 12 misses. 10 natural 1.
Not natural 1. Fuck.
Excuse me.
This is not good.
Make another attack roll. Does a 24 hit you, Armin?
Yeah, it hits. I mean,
Roll
at least
damage,
I'm
Roderick. As you are raging in this mindless rage, Roderick, Nilbert grabs your arm and forces your axe into Armin as you take 5 damage, Armin.
Do I assume that Giant Smite deals as well?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
3.
boy.
So, add an extra 3 damage. He looks at you. Nilbert looks at you, Roderick. That's what happens to people who care about you. You make them bleed. You have a bonus action attack.
He's gonna swing with the Warhammer because he's not caring if it's not magical. He's in a
Alright,
furious
roll
rage.
it. Misses either way. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, GM Lair.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Anya's down again.
You're unconscious.
It is.
Celica's now down.
Yep. And Roderick's
Don't
blinded by
worry.
his rage for Nilbert. Armin, it's your
And
turn.
Omen is close to being
As
down.
much as I want to try and hit him right now, this is gonna be the... And I have to do this. I'm going to bonus action end my rage. And I'm going, since I'm next to her, I'm gonna Cure Wounds Celica at 2nd level.
Okay.
This is gonna, if he hits me, this is gonna fucking hurt. But Celica, you heal for... Ignore the top, so 11. Now you're up. But out of his... Armin looks you as he heals. She says, "Get out of here now!"
Alright. That's your turn. He's going to legendary action. He's going to stab Omen one more time. Alright. 24 to hit you, Omen.
Nothing I can do, and this is gonna knock me down.
Yes, it will. Even halved, it will. So... Oh, wait. How much HP are you at?
4.
Yeah, it's going to... You're down. The rivers bathe with the blood of those you love, Roderick. Because you're too weak to save anyone. Alright, Lippy, it's your turn.
All 5 lay on hands.
Alright, Anya, you're
Yeah,
up by
10.
5 HP. And you
Technically, you have 10 at this
do have
point.
10. You do have 10.
It's
Anya,
Hey.
you're up by 10.
Oh, yay.
You see Roderick, as you wake up, you see Roderick blinded by his rage attacking Nilbert. Omen's down, Celica's barely up. Armin's saying to Celica, Roderick is just blinded by his rage. And last legendary action of the round, he's going to attack you, Roderick. Well, good news is I dropped a natural 20. That's a 23 to hit, though.
Yes, it does.
Alright. 11. Anya, your rage is gone, so the spirit thing is down. 11. 19 points of damage, Roderick,
Okay.
as he stabs you.
He is just snarling and growling as he gets stabbed.
Anya,
Not
it's your
caring.
turn. You already wasted another one of your rages because you were up while you were gone. So, yeah. You're down.
No, no.
Okay. How's everyone looking?
I'm
Rough.
still pretty good.
I'm full health. I'm good.
You've been smart in staying out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a rogue.
What can I do?
I would just do some sneak attack stuff at this point. But anyways, Anya. Yeah. Omen is down, just for context.
Omen is down.
Yes.
Lovely.
I have a plan for Omen if I can disengage and get out of there.
You can actually disengage, yep.
Out
He has
there.
reach, right?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he
He has
does.
15 foot of it.
15 foot. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feet of reach.
Okay. Omen's down, correct?
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna run over here, and I do not leave his reach, so he cannot get an attack of opportunity on me.
I am aware.
And I'm going to use my action to roll a medicine check to stabilize her.
Alright, DC 10.
Come on.
She is
Yes.
stabilized, but she is unconscious.
That's fine.
Alright, that was your action.
I'll rage just in case.
Okay.
And then she'll yell out at Roderick, Roderick! Focus!
I-
At Roderick.
Yep,
Because
persuasion.
he's
DC.
Persuasion?
Yep. I will give advantage because you are helping an ally. So, Roderick, make it our wisdom saving throw. Nope. Okay, it's now Nilburn's turn. Nilburn looks at you, Roderick. That's the difference between you and me. Oh, oops, my dice dropped. Where'd you go? No, okay, there you are. Alright. 14 to hit you.
Miss.
Okay, second attack. 29 to hit you.
That hits.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
He's gonna punch you.
Summon.
That is going to be a soft 20 to hit you.
That hits.
Okay. Yep, so 15. 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Roderick's unconscious.
Fuck!
My bad, my bad. Blah. How much health are you at?
I am at 12.
12 from before the attack?
Before this attack, yes.
Oh, in that case, yeah. He stabs you and then he
Oh,
lifts you
yeah.
up in the air, Bane style. You are but a boy, and I am beyond that. He does the knee thing before letting you drop.
So it basically breaks Roderick's back.
Not in a realistic sense, more of just like to knock you out. He just lifts you up like you're just flying by your rate, and then
Yep,
Roderick.
Roderick's out. Roderick, and I'm assuming that. How many minutes has it been, by the way?
it has only been about 5 rounds, so you still have your giant smite.
Okay, so yeah, so he's just a big ass dude on the ground.
Yep. And then with his last attack, he's going to punch you, Celica.
Fucking hell.
That's a 27 to hit you, Celica.
What's the damage?
17.
I just hit her!
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
I mean, I'll allow you to use a reaction to stand in the way of that punch.
I'll take it. I don't give a
Dexterity
shit. I-
I'll spirit shield that just to.
Alright, so roll dexterity saving throw, Armin.
Do anything other than
Alright,
24.
you take 17, Armin, because you're out of rage. Minus whatever Anya does, so Anya spirit shield. Alright, you take 10, Armin. As you punch across the
Wait.
jaw.
You don't have dex. Oh, that's right. Do you not have danger sense?
best still a
Either way.
Armin takes the damage. So
I
Celica,
still-
you're
I
still
still
up.
took the
Celica,
damage either way.
Celica, you are still up, and it's your turn.
Get out of that!
Go.
I-
You are not designed to take this kind of punishment.
Motherfucker, let me speak! Okay? I'm gonna disengage. Get this happy little ass out of there.
I will allow your 30. I will allow your 30 feet of movement because I'll just logic that Armin helped you up.
Please, I'm going down here.
Jeez. Oh, wow. That was,
I'm getting my happy ass out of here.
Fuck
He
this
got
shit.
abused.
Come on!
Just out of the.
Is unconscious
Only
And-
unconscious for 2 hours.
until someone
No,
does
he
healing
won't.
magic.
No, you
He's about to get his ass healed.
Oh wait, you have a bonus action if you want to use that, Celica.
I mean, I can't heal anybody with bonus action.
Healing
I don't
word.
have any.
Healing word.
If you had that prepared.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, healing word is a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. I keep forgetting healing word is, but
It's fine,
Yeah,
dude.
that's fine.
It's fine.
well, I'm gonna keep it at a second level. I'm gonna healing word. Roderick, get your ass up, boy. You're gonna get your ass up by a lovely
All right, Roderick, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw
7.
for me
7.
See.
with advantage.
Yes.
Okay,
How much did I heal with, by the way?
7.
Roderick,
Okay.
while
You
you're
got too
down,
many points. Oh,
I've been waiting for this.
it's a boon.
No, it isn't.
No.
No.
Something different.
That's not right.
I think I know. what
You're in the
this is.
deserts of Utha again, and you see, on one knee, weak, exacerbated, weaker than you've ever seen him depicted, is Ogmok. You see lobes of corpses around him, all demonic looking. He almost looks like he's on his last legs.
Roderick will make his way slowly towards them.
As you do... Yeah, that's gonna hit you. You get punched in the face as you're knocked on your ass as he begins to stand back up.
Ow.
You don't take any damage from this, obviously.
I don't.
What are you doing?
Trying to kill him.
No, you are not. You're rushing and blind. You're acting like a child. All you are doing is getting in the way. With that, you watch as the Glabrezu charges Ogmog and he just bashes it away with the hammer. Roll me an insight.
Sorry, didn't mean that, but you see it.
He's not fighting with rage. He is mechanically raging, but it's more than that. He's fighting with something else, for something else.
Roderick is just he's trying to calm himself, but it's just a lot of emotions are going into him right now because he doesn't want his friends to die.
At this point, because of the wisdom save, you are at a calm enough state to ask questions and everything.
Yeah, he just goes, "How do you do it?"
He stands back up and looks back at you. He's waiting for you to finish the question.
How do you keep so calm with so much rage inside you?
I fight with my heart, tempered by my mind, guided by my soul. I refuse to give in to whatever is killing me, because I will not so easily abandon those I care for. I do not give in to rage, so I may not lose them either.
I will never be like you
No,
in
you
the
won't.
sense.
You'll be better.
Oh God.
I did not abandon you. Ogmuk is a chain. All of this, as he points to the desert, is my legacy. And then he points to an ocean, an endless horizon. That's yours. Claim it. Conquer it. Travel it. Whatever it is yours and no one else's. So get back up. Look him dead in the eye. And face him like a true Goliath. And with that, you're back in reality.
Snap back.
Stop it.
Oh,
Yeah. Roderick will. I mean, it's not his turn, but he's just gonna.
Actually,
sit up.
it is your turn.
It is your turn.
Oh, Roderick sits up, and he takes a one of those deep breaths. Just stands up and looks at Nilberin. I am Roderick Hornlantern, a member of the Wolf Pack. I define what I am, not you, not Egak. No one but me. And he will start fucking swinging.
As you do, you grow, and you're now meeting him eye to eye.
Oh!
Oh, and by the way, your giant mites, add another D8 to it.
Oh!
I might have lied about the boon thing.
What?
It's 1d8.
Your
It's
giant
1d6
smite.
originally.
Yeah, it's now 2d6, and now when you giant smite, you could choose to be a huge creature.
Let me,
Not only that,
let me- Huh?
just for one last little bit of happiness for you, buddy. You ready for this?
What's about to happen?
Your tattoos are glowing.
The fuck is happening?
Huh?
You'll find out when you hit.
Roderick will just just calmness and just smile at Nilbert and say, "Let's dance, and we'll take some swings." 24.
Oh.
1 minute per day. You can add a D8 of force damage to your attacks.
Nice.
Damn.
So let me just roll this real quick. Oh, Giant's Might.
Oh.
So you said
A D8 worth of
1
force
D8.
damage.
Okay. Ah, jeez.
Ah.
And is that just throughout all my attacks?
For the first attack. I'm treating it
Okay.
like Radiant Soul, basically. You have a Goliath version of Radiant Soul.
Ooh, nice.
Soft 20 hits, thanks to the AC reduction.
Yep, and he doesn't have Giant Smite anymore because he can't do it on once. Slashing.
Nice.
Okay.
He can't use his bonus. Well, he can attack with a Warhammer, but it's not gonna really do much. Fuck it. I'll swing with the Warhammer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No, because Armin wasn't focused on combat, and he was facing Roderick, so... Roll another attack.
with the Warhammer.
Yes. Does a 22
Yeah,
hit you, Celica?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
That
As Nilbert pushes it back into Celica. Celica, you see this giant-ass hammer hit you.
they just.
You take 5
Oh,
damage. You take 5 damage.
roll the shit.
Kaiju fight.
Are you still up, Celica, please?
Okay, well that is Roderick's go.
Are you?
Also, I did skip your turn, Omen, and I apologize, but the one was too perfect. Omen, it is your turn.
This is
She's out of it, though. I think she's...
No, Celica healing word, her, remember?
Oh, right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, that's right.
No,
You're up.
No, no,
You're up by 7.
I'm
That-
standing in front of you defensively.
that was.
No, that was for
Yeah.
Roderick.
Oh, that was for Roderick. Yeah,
That was
Omen, you're
for
down
Omen.
then. In that case,
Oh yeah.
All right, Nilburn's already used. Nilburn has not used his legendary actions yet. He's going to use all 3 for Demonic Wrath. Armin, I need you to make me a Dexterity saving throw.
Damage because dance sense. Come on, baby. 14 fails. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
It'll cost all 3 of his legendary actions, so yes.
Oh, whatever this is. Okay, I'm at 58 health. Is this gonna knock me down?
Potentially. Depends how well I roll. 14,
Fucking hell.
20, 27. 1 second,
Oh,
27.
shit.
30, 33, 35, 40. 48, 53 points of necrotic damage to you.
Oh, you fucking wiener. I'm still up, but I'm...
As you watch this Nilburin grabs you with the claw and squeezes the life out of you before throwing you back to the ground.
As he just kind of, like, reels back. You dick.
I rolled it, man. That's all I can say. Nilburin looks at you. You'll never be anything. You'll never be it. You'll never be more than a bastard. Armin, it's your turn. That cost him all 3 of his legendary actions.
Okay. I'm gonna... fucking hell. I really want to hit him. Oh, shut up, so. I'm gonna, Alright, fuck it. I'm actually... in a bonus action rage, I'm gonna make my attacks against him and I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay,
25.
that hits.
5. I'm gonna use a charge to heal myself 5. I'm at 10.
Okay,
Second attack, come on, baby. 18?
just misses.
Damn it!
However, he now has advantage on you. Lippy, it's your turn.
Oh,
Right. I'm going to move 5.
shut up, Jacob.
5. Here. And fuck it.
Smite!
Great sword. I don't have any more slots. No.
19
I
just
was
hits.
joking.
And unfortunately, you don't get sneak because it's a great
I
sword.
know. So 10.
Yep, 10.
And then cunning action. Do.
It's a smart thing to do.
Still reach you though.
Anya, it's your turn.
Beat. Boop. Beat. Boop.
Beep
Um,
Skitty, skitty, skitty.
insert loading thing over Anya's head.
boop.
Get over.
Anyways.
I don't know.
Loading Nilburin's fire boss room.
Omen is still on the floor unconscious, but she's stable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And she's at a range, so she's fine.
You know, if you press X, you can heal your allies.
No, never
Actually,
mind.
she's not out of range.
She's not out of range. Oof.
Get her out of there. That's my suggestion. Get her out of there.
I'm low on health too, so I don't want to like push
Yeah.
back into the fray for
Get
nothing.
out of there.
So she's just gonna pick up Omen.
That will cost you your
help
action.
her. That's fine. And then she'll just howl
Okay.
as she moves with Omen.
He's going to take an attack opportunity.
That's fine. As long as I get her out. of
21 to hit.
Oh, yep.
Anya, what's your... Wait, Anya, what's your AC?
My AC is a 19.
Fuck you! I'm using my ability, you now have a 22... Oh wait, a 23.
Nice.
It's a reaction thing. Yeah. Nice. I know what really you're talking about.
You see...
A bark. Yeah. He stabs the spear at you, but Celica.
So as he does this, you see magical bark appear before you, creating a shield as it just bonks off of it.
And Anya howls.
All right.
So try to lift some spirits.
Okay. That's your turn. It's now Nilburin's turn. I'm just gonna move her along with you.
Yeah,
But,
she'll move. She'll move.
All right.
a
He's
bit
going
this
to
way
attack
right
you
here.
first, Arbin.
All right. This is probably gonna bring me down, though. all
Bring
things
her over
considered.
here. Bring her over here.
That's a 29 to hit you, Armin.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. I'm at 10 HP.
Good news is
probably-
you resist all of this. 7
being
fire
said,
damage, cut down half to 3. 15, cut down half to
Okay.
8, so 11.
That is
Aw.
just what I need to go down.
All
I'm
right,
down.
He's then going
Armin
to
is
stab
down.
at you, Lipia.
Okay,
I was really well for you, dick.
13 to hit you with the spear.
that misses.
All right, he's going to run up to close a little bit of the distance so he can do fists.
Huh?
All right, that's a 26 to hit you.
It's
Oh, God, that's max. 19 points of bludgeoning damage as he punches you in the gut. Boom! 26 to hit you. Oh my God! Another 19! So you take 38 in total as he just like double punches you in the gut, Lipia. You almost feel like vomiting. That hurts.
Wait, has
Olivia just looks at Nilburin and said, "You're a fucking liar.
I'm sorry, what?
You're a fucking liar, Nilburin."
History doesn't care about the truth. It only cares who writes it. That's all of his attacks. Celica, it's your turn.
I just have
I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality
okay.
on. Let's see. Does this act? Can I use its bonus action?
Yeah, on the same
Like,
turn, yeah.
on this-
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. But Roderick, how much HP are you at?
7. Also, this is a
Elman,
question
you're
that
down, right?
Omen is
Yeah.
down but stable. She is not on a death saving throw, so she will be fine.
I just have,
Roderick,
I have a
You're
question.
gonna
Real quick.
be regaining 2d6 worth of HP.
Okay.
Max roll.
Max.
Oh, take that.
Nice.
So, who's up? Omen?
No,
Yeah, he-
Roderick.
give it-
Roderick?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give it to Roderick.
Also, I have a question. Does Omen's spiritual
Oh,
weapon
wait.
still get stuff?
I'd like to move back. Like,
No,
just
'cause
a
she's
little
I mean,
unconscious,
bit.
so
it
she-
still exists, but I can't. use
Yeah,
it,
she can't
so-
control it. It's just there. It's just floating there.
Okay, I don't know. I don't use spiritual weapons. So.
It does still exist because it doesn't require concentration. And it doesn't go away if you're knocked unconscious.
It just
That's
doesn't
interesting.
do anything because
Yeah.
there's
You
nothing
get a
really to
heal.
command it
Alright.
right now.
Alright, so, yeah, you heal for 12, Roderick.
Okay.
Nilburn's gonna legendary action. He's gonna punch you again, Lipia.
Oh,
That's a
crap.
19 to hit you.
That hits.
Stop punching the doggo.
Alright, that's going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god! I'm still up!
As
Oh.
he punches you, Lipia, like knocking you to the ground, looks at you. Do you think my people cared for truth? No. Will do anything as long as they think the narrative is entertaining enough.
A coward.
In the end, people don't care about truth. They only care about what makes them feel better. Roderick knows better than anyone. Omen, you're unconscious. Roderick, it's your turn.
Okay.
Also, what were you saying, Lipia? You were quiet.
Says the coward.
I'm assuming it's bonus action change the warhammer to a spear.
Yeah, it is.
It has been.
Okay. Beatrice.
Okay. You change it to a spear, and then 12 misses.
Beatrice.
Ah!
Please don't hit me.
High or low, Lipia?
But
Hi.
Good news, it's not hitting you. Roll damage as it hits Celica.
Oh!
found
13
a
points of
fucking-
damage, Celica, as he
I win.
pushes it back
Celica
into
is
you.
now down. Celica is
Yes.
down.
I'm assuming that does also take my giant smite and the special shit.
It doesn't matter, she's down.
Okay.
And I'll just be kind and say no. So you roll, yeah, that's your turn.
No, I can't do
He just
anything
pushes it back
Alright.
into her. Alright, Armin, it should be your turn. But you know,
I gotta
it's your
make
turn.
it.
Yeah, make a
I
death
gotta make
save.
a death save. I gotta whisper it. This is like I think this is the first death save I've had to make in this
Yep.
campaign.
I'm playing as Battle Medic Anya. Here I go.
I could tell that probably means the natural one.
He can't say, so
I can hear it in the voice.
Lippy, or my bad. Yeah, Lippy, it's your turn.
Disengage, and I'm out.
Are you gonna go kill Armin?
I don't have any spells.
have
You can medicine it so you can stabilize him at the very least.
Yeah.
If you get a natural 20, he'll be up by 1. So go over to him. If you want to, roll medicine check. DC 10.
Come on. Because I
Oh my God, Armin, you are up by 1 HP. You're up by 1 HP.
No way!
Now that he's alive, I'm guessing that's a natural.
Yeah, it
one.
was.
The first
The
death
dice
save
gods-
of this campaign so far. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. The dice gods giveth, and they take it away. And by God, they giveth after they took it.
Oh God.
Oh my God, Armin, you were up by 1. Olympia, you managed to get him up. Audia, your turn.
I'm not touching that shit. That's Roderick's fight. I'm going over here and playing
I
Battle
need a
Medic.
dispenser here.
They need a dispenser
What a-
here.
Clutch. Oh my
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
That is-
And medicine.
That's
you're
great.
stabilized, Celica, so you're not gonna go down.
I'm gonna push and I'm just gonna like pick her up and toss her.
Okay.
Technically, I'm still on your back, so I left with you.
Yeah, so I'm basically
Athletics
like,
check.
Battle
player.
I told you guys this would be a tough
19.
fight.
We know.
Alright, you throw out of range. That's good. Alright, it's now Nilborn's turn.
Oh God.
He's gonna first attack you, Roderick. Okay, that's an 18 to hit you.
That misses.
Okay, he's gonna then attack you, Armin.
Ah.
Wow, that's a 12 to hit you.
Oh, that misses.
Keep it
13 to
coming.
hit you, Lippia.
13.
13 to hit you, Lippia.
No, that misses.
Okay, and then final punch will be towards you, Roderick. Okay, that's a 24 to hit you.
That hits. This is gonna hurt.
Yes, it will, as you are going to take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Well, I'm still alive, but
Celica, you're stabilized, you can't do anything. Roderick, it's your turn.
Come on, Roderick, you got this.
I'm just gonna keep swinging.
Okay.
Beatrice.
Oh.
Technically, oh no, you're not flanking because he hit you last. All right, go. All right, second attack.
Yeah.
23 hits.
That hits.
I'm gonna add
Wow.
my giant smite and my special shit.
Do it, bud.
Nail him
Here
in the face.
24. Oh, he's looking a little rougher.
Oh.
Your guys are closer. All right, you have a bonus action.
Beer, bitch. Shank.
Just
Ah.
misses.
Wait. Fuck it. DM inspiration.
Okay, reroll that.
Please, God.
No, I'm sorry. He's all right. Nilbird's got a legendary action.
Gonna fucking die.
Well, this will be fun. Shit.
He's all right.
I am a goner.
How much of a dick he's gonna be? Okay, he's gonna be a dick. He's gonna throw the spirit omen.
This should.
Are
I
you
mean, this
fucking
is
kidding
Melbourne.
me? He's on my back.
Can I try
Does a
to-
15?
Can I like move my
Hold on, hold on.
She's
Dexterity saving throw.
Let's say he said a 15.
Yeah, I rolled 2 5s. 15 to hit you, Omen.
That misses.
Okay, it grazes off the scales before it returns to his hand. Okay, that's the legendary action. Armin, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move right here. I know I can't get flanking with him, but fuck it. I can't rage, but I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him at least.
Are you gonna reckless?
Yes, I'm gonna fucking reckless. Come on,
on,
baby.
Armin.
Come on, Armin.
Oh, that was a GM roll, I'm sorry. That was a
27.
27.
That hits.
Come on.
Alright, hang on, let me have my Hunter's Mark. Whoa, shit!
27. Not bad.
I'm gonna...
That's
Alright,
into him.
second attack. Come on, baby.
23. That hits.
24.
That hits.
Hit it.
13 more.
Okay, he's still up. He's gonna legendary action punch you into the water, Armin.
Whee!
22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit, and I'm at 1 HP. I'm going down.
You're knocked into the water as he backhands you.
Oh god, I'm in the water.
You're face up. Don't worry.
Okay.
Olympia, it's your turn.
Fuck it. Going to attack him.
Okay. You have it. Technically, you have advantage.
Okay.
Hi. Come on.
Misses.
Cunning action. I'm getting out of there.
Okay. Are you gonna try and help Armin?
Yep.
Okay. You don't need cutting action for that.
Yeah,
I'll allow you to
I'm
do a
gonna-
medicine check as a bonus action.
Okay. There's no way I'm getting another nat 20.
Ah.
He's not stabilized.
Oh boy.
Anya, it's your
No.
turn. He's not stabilized. It's a DC 10. So, Anya, it's your turn.
Roger, how you looking?
No way.
I'm at 2.
Oh my god. We gotta beat him. Like,
You guys are close. You guys are
come
close.
on. We're so close.
By the way, if you remember where the Goliaths are, they saw this and they were like, nope.
Yeah, I'm guessing they just hear the 2 kaijus fighting.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna drop Omen
Thud.
as my free action.
Come on, Anya.
Come on. Kill
And
him.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go into range.
Okay.
I'm gonna reckless.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Come on, Anya.
7.
Oh!
Those both miss.
Come on.
Do you have inspiration?
Oh,
Okay.
Anya.
That misses.
Come on.
Okay. It is now
Nice
Nilbrit's turn.
Ah.
He's gonna strike at you
Oh,
first,
my.
Anya. That's a 14 to hit you.
Horrible.
That misses.
15.
Misses.
Just off 20.
Hits.
Okay. 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Cut down half to 8.
Okay.
Ouch.
Still up.
Okay.
Still up.
Alrighty. He is then going to use his last punch on you, Anya.
Okay.
Dice gods be on our sides, please.
Be on our side.
18.
Misses.
Oh.
Dice gods on our
Alright.
side.
Alright, you two are unconscious. He's going to do one last legendary action. He's going to try and stab at you, Roderick.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god!
What?
Natural 20.
Roderick, I will allow you to roll severity for this.
You know,
Come on, baby. Get a 99.
1d100.
Get a 99.
Come on.
Oh.
Nothing bad happens, unfortunately.
Oh.
But he stabs, and you see an opening, Roderick, and it's your turn. As he leaves himself open.
He's gonna swing with Beatrice.
Roll damage.
Yeah.
Roll damage with everything, because all of that 20.
Oh. Do it, bud.
That's beautiful irony.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
As
He was at
as
28
he-
HP, by the way.
As he sees him miss, he looks at Nilbur and says, "I'm not the boy I used to be." And with the spear, he will stab through his gut, use the back of it to kind of pull him in, and look him dead in the eyes and goes, "Remember my name. I am Roderick Horlander, and I will see you in hell." And he will slice off his head.
As you do, you watch as his body turns to dust and he smiles at you. See you real soon.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
As he's a demon. He don't die easily. As he
I know, but
disappears. And Roderick, at
That's
this
why
point, your Giant's Mate has worn off.
He just breathing heavily, just
Anya's gonna run over to Armin and try
Yeah.
to give medicine.
Roderick
Speaking of
will go
DM,
to
roll one.
both.
Let me help
Roderick will-
you.
I say Roderick will go to both.
Armin, you're up by
Anya and-
one.
Wow.
Roger-
Again.
Wait, Roderick will go to both Alicia and Omen, and you not Omen, but
Celica.
Alicia and Celica, and both pump a single level of cure wounds into both of them. So this
Thank
one will
you.
be for Omen. I don't know why. And you also take
6.
Giant's Might and special for damage.
Yeah, you,
And
you
then-
are waking up by 6.
And then to Celica.
Oh,
Roderick,
Armin runs over to Omen and he just hugs you and gives you a second level cure wounds. His last one.
as Roderick kind of places his hand on Celica, wakes her up, and goes, he will full blast go running towards Ogmok's chamber.
Did we
okay.
do it? Did we
Alright.
do it?
So as you do, Celica, you do
One.
see that Milburn is gone, and everyone else is alive.
Barely.
Yeah, you guys are pretty fucked up.
I survived
was
on
gonna-
2 health.
Celica's gonna go and wobble
Look,
over to
Omen
Anya
is not
to
letting you
cast,
go for a while, Armin.
He's not
Yes.
letting you go either.
to cast
Rod-
3rd level to cure wounds on you, Anya.
Anya looks. She's like, do it to Omen.
I've got her. It's fine.
And Roderick has fucking
Celica's gonna
bolted.
go and give this one. Yeah, well, Celica would still give you that one, and Celica's still
You heal
gonna
for
go
another
and give you
7 points.
another. Is gonna give you
So
a.
you healed me
second-
for 24.
Yep, Celica's
I was
gonna
down to
give
2
a
hit
second.
points.
I was down to
Celica's
2 as
gonna give-
well.
Alright,
I was actually doing really well until I failed that deck save, and I took like
Yeah,
I was
alright,
gonna
Roderick,
fuck
as
off.
you run...
Hold on, Omen, you get an additional 16.
Okay.
Right. Roderick, as you run to Ogmok's chamber down below, this is where we're going to take a break.
Oh, fuck.
oh god, I'm gonna go get some
No.
food.
So Roderick's has that.
You
You're
have
gonna
your
have to
boon.
send me a. You're gonna have to send me that in Discord, because so I can add it in. But so the 2d6 is permanent.
Yeah, look under the boons tab in the journal. You will find your boon
Oh.
there.
Boon of Goliath's. That's such. Okay, as Roderick learns to move on from.
I did not
If
think
I
it
actually
would.
go there, I would have used Leader's Resolve to get 1 hit point back.
Well, here's what's funny too. Once he does end up hitting, when he does end up growing, that his huge status will grow as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but holy
You
shit.
become gargantuan.
Yes.
20. So he's sitting at. He was sitting at 15 at huge, so he probably gains another set of height.
If Anya
from
had
that
hit with any
21.
both of those attacks, she would have gotten the kill. Roderick, that
But
naturally saved you.
It is poetic.
No, it's so poetic because like I rolled my dice and I was like, okay, you know what? I hope to God he misses, but I was like, oh my god!
The natural one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually go ahead and put this into
1 second, I'm gonna show you the natural one that saved you because I have not touched that dice.
that natural one was like.
Are we still?
Yeah, we're alive. We're on
alive?
break. We're on break. We're gonna come back to this.
Yeah.
Can they hear us at the moment? Or?
Yes, yes, they could hear us.
Yeah, they can hear
Fuck
us.
off.
Huh?
Fuck off, viewers. I'm kidding.
Dude,
No!
this was probably the
Language,
toughest
this is
boss fight in
PG-13.
campaign 2
Yeah.
so far.
How
Oh,
much
yeah,
health did that
absolutely.
fucker have?
467. My bad, 57.
Jesus Christ!
And he
That's
got
a lot
Yeah,
of
that
fucking
he got a
sounds
little
right.
bit of it back when he transformed.
That's what I anticipated that he would get it back.
You
when he
guys, no
transformed.
joke, I held him back for half of the fight. If I had gone out full out, if he had gone full out, you guys would have lost. He let ego take over.
Yeah, but I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
But yeah, next time you fight him, don't be cocky like, oh, we beat you once. He's still going to be that tough, except you're going to have to fight him at the full strength from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah.
tough boss fight. This is, yeah, you could see why. Yeah.
We were
Damn,
worried.
wait.
I was worried. I was thinking, wait, so Anya's nearly dead, Roderick's nearly dead,
Yeah, that
Armin's
was.
nearly dead, I'm unconscious, Celica's unconscious, Lipia's nearly dead, and now the spell's
Yeah,
lost.
I don't think anyone exited that fight with more than like 2. I think the highest was 2.
Yeah.
I was dreading because as soon as I heard
Mhm.
the oh no, and I'm like, oh god, he fucking did it.
Mhm.
And I'm like, he rolled a natural
Oh,
20, and
wow.
I'm about to go down.
It's
And then you,
Ah! No wonder.
Yeah,
yep. And
Dice
now,
are cursed dice.
God, which dice rolled the Where'd you post the picture? Or you guys were showing us?
Where is it? I
Jesus.
can't see it.
I don't want to see where what it was.
He has not touched that dice. It's a nat 1 die.
Oh.
Do we need a die? What's the opposite of dice jail?
Dice
Why?
pedestal.
We need a dice pedestal
Dice
for this.
throne. It's actually called a dice throne, and they exist.
This is like the one
back.
time we're gonna put
Yeah.
a natural
Yeah,
one on a dice
yeah,
roll because
here,
it just saves the
I'm
fight.
sending this to you, Cody. This is the natural. I'm saying this to all of you. This is the natural one that saved your guys' asses.
And
Boon of Goliath.
it's the
Right.
pink dice.
The pink dice.
The pink dice have cursed him.
Each creature on 21 feet tall giant spider has an additional 2d6 damage.
Holy
So it,
crap!
wait, does that
1d6.
Wait,
It
if
should
it's-
have been
you said-
1d6. It should be 1d6.
Yeah,
I don't know why I did that.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it for you.
You can't.
Well, I'm
edit it.
fixing it.
Flying on the first turn to deal an addition.
Well, I'm editing it to mine.
That is good.
Boon of Goliath. I like that you. I like how you did that.
Yeah. All right, there
What
we
a
go.
huge,
But yeah, we're gonna be.
huge fucking
Oh.
creature.
We
Jeez, that's
survived.
scary.
We
I
lived.
will survive.
Hey, hey.
Copyright.
Damn
We did.
scared. But yeah,
See,
that
let's
was.
splash
Yeah,
me.
this is. And I want to. Okay, and just to put some fear in your heart. Remember how Hugo kicked your ass? I was holding him back more.
We
You're
know.
holding-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah. 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 The only reason we caught Hugo was because I did.
Yeah, so I had to hold it back heavily. He's on par with this. So, fun for the future. But you guys did it. You beat him. You did something that the MacGuffins never did.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Motherfuckers, so
Yeah.
they really just kicked his ass without me.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Man, it's okay, Sona.
Oh
They
god,
stole our kill.
that was a boss fight. Holy shit. That was a boss fight. Like, oh, I've been sitting on his stats for a long time.
Yeah.
Worrying about that.
That was a hell of a fight.
Yeah. How was
Damn.
That was one hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
Bro.
got to admit.
Oh,
That I am
Now
not.
the only problem is that he's not really dead. Just
Yes.
you defeat him. He won't be
No.
able to interfere with Uthap, but
He's not dead.
no, he is not dead.
Dead.
He's coming back
I am-
around at some point.
I am.
Oh fuck yeah.
I'm concerned for me because the first death save I ever make in this game was the nat 1, and I was just like, oh.
I was like, okay, it's not like you're gonna get a natural, and you got a natural 20. Yeah, actually, what were you guys at, like health wise, by the end of that?
Me?
No, I
Yeah.
was down.
You were down.
None.
I was at 2.
Right, I know
I was
Roger
at
was at 2.
one.
Oh my, yeah, you guys
Roger was at
barely.
2.
Yeah.
But hey, a win's a fucking win. I'll take the fucking.
No,
yeah.
yeah,
And-
just
and-
don't.
and-
I want to preface
I know.
this. Don't get arrogant or think you could beat him just because you beat him the first time.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
I,
No.
And
And with the effect of this past,
we have to.
combat, we
Yeah.
are.
yeah,
It
but
is. We're gonna have to prepare
I need to
really
be
well
honest.
for
Yeah.
next time.
Now you
I'm
know what
just
he can do, though. Like that's the benefit. You know what he can do, so now you know what to look out for.
Yeah.
So what I'll do, because I had it named special shit because I didn't know what it's gonna be called.
To be
I'm just
quite
gonna call it.
fair, if I may, When I did notice his arms, but
Yeah.
I didn't know what they were.
They were his forearm defense.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I just never said anything. I was like, huh.
Oh boy.
I guess Nilvern has an epic boon too. Or master.
He's a he's a demon. What did
He
you
was turned into a
expect?
demon. In this, remember, in
He
this
has a
world, out of game.
key.
In this world, remember, out of game,
Forearm
he's the one who caused that
mastery.
Venus invasion
Here's
10,000 years
here's
ago.
the
Yeah, I
thing.
know.
Here's the thing. Armin has told you guys, so you know in game that it was Nilbert that caused that. Remember?
Yeah,
Um,
we do know. And
yeah, I'll put that into me. I'm gonna use as Roderick runs up. He's gonna be using that real quick. By the way, so he's got some health.
Splish
Hey.
splash. The Armin took a bath.
Yeah, the fiend.
I
The
got
temple,
took
by
him
the way,
into
is connected to the volcano, so
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we'll get to that in a sec.
On your run.
I just I won't.
Yeah,
I'll
gonna-
let him
Liam-
do-
kind of
Armin-
limping behind him.
Armin was holding Omen, and he kind of just picks you up.
All right, so if everyone's back, we can begin again. So,
Yeah,
Anya, you said you ran. Were you following Roderick, or?
Yeah, I'm following Roderick.
Okay, Roderick, you run and you run until you see your father's chambers. A simple bed, not much decorations in terms of aesthetic, however. Hanged on his wall are weapons of all kinds. You don't know if they're his or those he's taken from fallen enemies. He is asleep. The veins in his body look black. Like they're almost pulsating. He is in a deep slumber. Again, he is 14 feet tall. He is a big boy.
Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. He's gonna walk over closer to the bed. We did it. For now, of course.
Anya, you catch up and you see Roderick and bigger Roderick.
Anya just walks and sits down next to him.
He will give Anya pats.
You
I
did it. Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead,
go
Anya.
ahead. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
You did it.
Not without my friends.
The greatest weapon any Goliath, any man can have, is the allies that choose to stand beside him. As you see Ogmog open his gray eyes. I have never shown this portrait of Ogmog. He's in Greek aesthetic like armor that's very well made, with a cape. The cape is not on though, with greave like sandals. He has these black tattoos all over his body, and he has a very thick, very grand beard.
Yeah.
yes.
Let's.
Um,
I can finally show him because I've actually had this many made since the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
only showed
I
it.
think
I- There's
I
only
think
one
only
person
me
who has
and
seen it beside me and Roderick are the only two people that have actually seen this.
yep.
Yeah.
'Cause-
As this is what you see in Ogmok the Conqueror.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
heel.
Ooh.
You big boy.
He is big boy. He looks exactly like Kratos.
There's only so many
Shut
options
up.
here for Chaz.
It's
made-
a
I know, I'm
Goliath.
just-
Almost all Goliaths look like it.
He got him
Almost.
Gronk.
So you want to know what's funny? Is that Roderick almost looks exactly like pre-reboot Kratos, and this guy looks like reboot Kratos.
It's not a reboot; it was a continuation.
Anyway,
You know what I mean?
But yeah, this is
Anyway,
what you
look at
see.
Ogmok the Conqueror.
Mark the
Proves that I haven't
Conqueror.
cared enough about God of War to play the newer games.
It's what it is, but
It's
yeah,
a microphone
it's-
at this point.
anyway.
The tattoo, yeah, but that is who you see. He looks towards you, Anya. This is a big boy. Like, he's twice your size.
Anya does. She's looking back. She's just staring back.
You are one who chooses to fight alongside him.
She nods.
Good. Help him carve out his own name. Help him carve out his own name. Okay, that's his voice. Yeah, his voice started to hurt to normal.
Yeah.
Help him carve out his own name.
I'm guessing the rest of us get this.
Yeah. I assume
Yes,
the rest
you
of us
see
went
him.
that way.
Yeah.
Holy flip.
14-foot tall Goliath.
Yeah,
He
big boy.
is muscle on muscle.
Armin's unfazed. He remembers him.
Anya sniff.
He smelled like Roderick, but older. There's an element of burn to him, but not like Nilberin. It's almost like a pure primordial burn to it. Akin to what you smelled with the Evergreen Dragon, except flames instead of evergreen.
Ooh.
She sniffed for a while. Like it caught her attention.
I'm willing to lay down for two people. He then stands back up. I will not look so pathetic. I will not look so pathetic in front of an audience.
Armin
You
puts
laugh at
Omen
that girl.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. That was not
I know.
a true character.
I know.
Armin puts you down, Omen. He kind of carried you the whole way. He cared about you. So, but he puts you down, and he looks at Ogok, and he's like, "Oh, look who's up. Enjoy your beauty sleep."
Must have been a wonderful nap.
Careful, boy. I like you. Not too much, though.
Lipia just shakes her head. It's like, well, I don't want to fight that guy anytime soon. Not again.
I'm
He'll be
on the
back.
same
He'll
boat
be
with
back
you.
eventually.
Cockroaches rarely die so easily.
Yes.
Indeed.
Wait,
I mean,
wait,
by
also-
that point, we're gonna be able to be fully prepared. So, hopefully it'll be. Well, it'll go a little smoother.
Hope for nothing, child. Work
Prepare
for
for
victory.
it.
No. Work for victory. Hope will never earn it. Hard work is what does. Put all your faith and hope, and you will do nothing to obtain victory yourself. As he picks up his massive hammer and puts it on his back.
we still have to remember that Egak is out there.
That's true.
We will face him.
Yeah.
I'll beat him, Roderick.
I'm sure of it. With my friends, we could do anything.
Good.
You're
I did
I
not
can't
become
believe-
the conqueror alone. I am glad that lesson has been taught to you as well, boy.
Yeah, but I believe your people would probably be best to see you now.
My people will thrive whether I live or die. I know
That
where
is
I'm
true.
needed, and I know where I'm wanted.
That is true.
What was that, Lipia?
I basically say this out of character.
No,
I
I actually didn't hear you. What?
Oh, right. I said, oh man, this guy is so cool.
No, sit. All of you. I am curious to the tales my son has made with you at his side.
Oh,
I missed it.
Armin's just like, I don't have to ask me twice as he just sits down.
It'll be a sit Tuesday. My
So going down the
Celica would
horn.
just fall back.
So going down the horn, Celica, do you tell him anything about your tales? Like, what you guys have faced together? By the way, that skull of the dragon is still in the lobby.
Yep.
yeah.
That's still sitting there.
Anya's just gonna be like midway through telling the story. She's gonna be like, "Wait, I'll be right back."
All right,
She
we'll
just, like,
get to you.
drops out.
We'll get to you.
Yeah.
But Celica, do you tell him any tales of your travels?
Celica would tell them about the
The whispering werewolf of the north.
Celica's going to tell about what happened with Morthos initially, and the fact that we managed to nearly kill him.
Do you tell the
Ooh.
parts about Roderick being controlled but then conquering over his insecurities?
Celica's not going to lie to this man. Celica's
Okay.
kind of a little intimidated, not going to lie. Sorry, Roderick, but your father's intimidating.
No.
If you tell him the whole truth, he's just saying there. He won't say anything yet. But if,
Celica would tell him the whole truth.
okay, Anya, what do you tell?
Before you run off.
And then come back.
And then come back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you tell?
Of the party? Huh, okay.
Well, he's specifically interested in Roderick, so.
Well, he meant all
Yeah.
of you. He meant all of you.
He wants.
Oh, right.
He meant all of you together.
Yeah, that's what I say. He's
Yeah.
more interested in what we've done as a group.
She would tell him about the mountain. About us going up there and trying to find Mr. Stinky.
Morthos.
Yes.
So Celica will tell the first half of this tale, and then Anya will tell the second half. But
Yeah,
as she's
in
like,
the best way she can, and then she goes to fetch the head.
he will actually.
yeah,
Armag
how
will
about
speak
you,
in Sylvan.
Armand?
Actually, Armag will speak Sylvan. Speak your native tongue.
She gets excited and tells the tale.
Yep. All right. Lipia, what do you tell of? Because Morthos' story has been told now. Like how?
Yeah. She's
us, Gunny.
going to tell them how we fought the zombie beholder
Okay.
against the zombie hordes and saved an entire city.
Okay. Omen, what do you tell of?
Omen relates the time they may or may not have broken into someone's house, but then found a portal that led to a far-off mountaintop where they battled what we now know to be a demon lord to save some innocent children
Okay.
from being sacrificed.
And finally, Armin, what do you speak of?
He's going to speak less of what we've encountered, more of what we are going to encounter.
Okay.
And he speaks of a vampire wishing to cause havoc among all sides of the continent. Speaks of a crazed man wishing to cause the destruction of an entire race. And the looming threat of the champion of a 5-headed dragon god that still looms in the north.
Ogmok will look at all of you. Savor how you tell these stories. Once in the hands of others, what was once true becomes exaggerated, and exaggerations become legends. How you tell them here and now is how they happened. Savor that. It will be fleeting the more you grow.
There is actually one story we've come here to at least progress to its final stage. She looks at Roderick and specifically the thing he's wearing around his stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we are here to return something to Tharbeck.
The smith. He
Yes.
stands up.
Yeah. A soul of a black dragon requested we do this for him.
want to be young again.
You know this Black Dragon?
No. But I am nearing the end of my prime, girl. I will seldom have stories to tell like this. For you, they are a bountiful sea waiting to be explored. Now follow me.
I'm just still go. I'm just still not getting the head.
At that moment, that's when she arrives at the head.
Oh yeah, we did bring this with us for you. You know.
He
Oh,
looks
Got
at
it.
you.
Anya's been dragging her tail because she's still running around at low HP.
Yep.
Yeah.
He picks up the dragon skull with both hands. By the way, it's not that tough for him.
Anya just like dragged it because she wasn't feeling up to it.
A worthy tribute for Clan Ogmok. The rest of you all of you may have passage in and out of my city, whenever you see fit.
You.
Ooh.
I'm just going to, possibly for cosmetic effect, but I'm going to say, starting from with one being in his direction and going clockwise around the compass from there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 8 directions. Omen attempts to bow to him, but because we're now outside in the sun,
You're not in the sun. You're still inside. You're still inside.
Well, it still would have been rather funny to have a completely bow in the wrong direction.
You do so. However, he looks at you.
A nod of the head.
He looks at you. 1 second.
Let me.
Does a 25 hit? Does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
Fuck.
Do you just?
He
slap
backhands Owen with his fists.
I am standing in the way of that, if possible. I was right next to her.
Dexterity saving throw.
Fucking hell! I wish
You do not do it.
I wish this worked with danger sense.
Technically it does. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, then
So-
25.
You take
Nice.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, Armin, as he hits you. Do not
Good
bow.
times.
We do not bow here, girl. Our worth is not measured
Oh,
in the customs of the outside world. We simply acknowledge each other's strengths and walk on with each other. Bow to me again, and it will be akin to whatever curses come from your side of the world.
I can think of a few.
Yeah.
Then keep them in your mind and keep your body straight. For I do not take time for those who so easily bend. As he continues walking.
Hey.
He just like
Back to-
straightens his jaw, and he's just like, that never gets old.
And continue follow.
I hope you like him, by the way.
I love
okay, he's pretty good. I like
I'm
him.
used, like I said, I'm used to this.
Yep.
Omen
I
walks
just
by
follow.
Armin,
Roderick.
nostalgia. You were hit by him before.
Yes, I have been hit by it before.
Mhm.
He's just like,
As Omen walks by Roderick, she hisses in his ear, "You could have warned me about that."
well, look at how I act. It's a little different around here, but let's continue walking. And
Oh yeah.
Didn't want to assume- didn't want to assume-
Oh yeah.
don't bow to assume-
Goliaths.
didn't want to assume every Goliath acts exactly like
Yeah.
you. That would be racist.
Anya
Fair
just
point.
follows.
yeah, just
So
follow
she'll
him.
just follow.
Yeah, Lipia just follows.
Anya
Alright.
doesn't bow. Anya sniff.
Anya Schneev.
Excuse me.
Alright, so you follow, and he goes into an area where it's no longer marble temple, but rather jagged stone and obsidian, molten rock.
Omen is concerned because this is one of the first times she's really feeling.
Yeah.
He puts his hand around you. It's like, it's all
It's
right.
getting hot.
Yes.
Well,
Yep.
we're going into a
Anya's
volcano.
panting.
Roger's like, yeah, it's a nice breeze.
She has really thick
Nice.
fur, so it's really hot for her in here.
Yeah, Rook is sweating underneath the floof.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Lipia's probably not doing any better because fur.
Wait a minute. I
Maybe
gotta.
to a human.
Wait, how long ago? Wait, how long after? Like, did we get a rest? Like a
I
long
would say
rest
you
at
got
all?
a short rest. You got a short rest.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take
So,
that.
Because
Damn
like it took a
it.
while to destroy. Yeah.
It's nice.
Could I-
gesture this
That's
back.
nice.
Oh, so I get all of my
Could
runes
I
back. That's nice.
attempt to conjure up as cold as water as I can with tidal wave and just make a small sploosh on Anya to try and cool her off.
Arcana check. DC 13. Same level as the spell. If you fail, she will get hit by it.
Ah,
What's the saving throw?
Bro.
wait a second. Wait. Damn it.
I haven't even rolled hit die. Oh,
Roll
no.
your hit
I mean,
die.
would I could I technically get advantage because of Warcaster?
That's not how that
You know what?
works.
You know what? I'll allow it just for the sake
Because
of
it is
this.
a concentrate. Oh
I
wait,
will.
no,
I
it's
will
not a
allow
concentrate.
advantage
Never
because you
mind.
were going into a volcano.
All right.
So the water might be
23.
all right. Then Anya, you get hit with a little bit of water. Your fur is all drenched now.
13.
I'm sorry.
Anya does not look pleased.
I'm sorry, Anya. You look like you were struggling a little bit. I just wanted to help cool you off.
That's good for me.
A journey through hell is not without suffering.
I think, but it not needed. But thank you.
By the way, as you guys are walking through this, do you guys want to ask Ogmok any questions or anything? You know.
Anya not want to ask questions, so have fun.
I will be the last.
I don't think
what-
I have
Take your-
questions at the
wait.
moment.
Well, I get a lot of shit back from
Actually, yes, I do have a question.
All right.
Excuse
I do
me,
too.
I have this hilt of a sword we found
I am
in
not
a
a.
sewer.
I am not a smith. If it's magical in
I-
nature, then the one we seek to find, the one we travel to, may be able to fix it.
Yeah, I was going to ask if he would be able to fix it, but
I have good
Maybe
reason
it'll-
to suspect. I have almost complete certainty it once belonged to a champion of the Raven Queen.
I care little for the affairs of gods. I surround myself with the material. Whatever they plan above is no concern of mine.
Hmm.
My clan may worship the goddess of war, Dina. Relies all over me. I care not. I fight for me. I fight for my own strength and my own glory, nothing more. All right. Anyone else got anything?
Yeah.
She
What?
she will say this, and please let me finish the whole saying before he reacts.
Mm-hmm.
Some would call you selfish, some would call you wise. It's not my place to judge, nor is it the gods.
He stops and looks at you. And which one are you?
I'm someone who's not fully I'm someone who's not fully understood it myself.
Selfish in denial, then. I understand.
Shit.
I'm
I won't
personally
deny I've done things purely for my own gain. And I've also done things with the pure intentions of helping those I care about.
And of the god you worship? It is not hard to figure out when you react so poorly towards said girl.
Out of character to what girl, sorry?
You. And to
it
your
would be
god.
to you.
And to your god. It is not hard to figure out to find you a worshipper.
And I have done things for her, yes. But I've also broken that trust before. So I guess you could say I'm really inconsistent at making decisions.
You're inconsistent in what you believe in. From how you tell it, when it became inconvenient for you, you abandoned your faith. That is not faith. It is parasitic. Like a leech drawing blood, claiming it is for survival, all the while ignoring that or which it draws from.
Every mistake is a learning experience, is it not? My faith was shaken, but due to bonds I've forged with other people, she looks towards Lipia.
So you
Who's
blame
been-
others for your decisions, then?
I wasn't finished. Because of demonstrations of faith that others have had, I've looked inside myself and and had my faith rekindled by the selfless actions of another.
He looks down at you. And yet you claim it was her that broke your faith in the first place.
What? Lipia just looks confused.
Actually, I never said that.
The way you phrased it implied it.
I never meant to imply that at all. 'Cause it actually wasn't Lipia that caused me to break my faith. It was Hugo, but
Yeah, on that one. But
Oddmock doesn't know that.
keep in mind, he doesn't know that. You're assuming he has demon's knowledge. No,
Yeah.
he only knows how you speak it.
my faith was shaken not by her. I was manipulated and tricked with the truth of all things. I was shown things like I made the decision to see things I wasn't supposed to see.
Then he did not manipulate you. You made a choice, and you would rather blame another, vile as they may be, than acknowledge that.
I have acknowledged my mistakes.
No, you haven't. You blame him.
Really?
You call it manipulation. You, whoever he is, you bear the responsibility of it on him. You bear the burden of guilt on him. You ignore your own actions in your own shake of faith.
He's
I
right.
am guilty. I made that first choice, and the several choices that followed. However, in subsequent encounters with the creature, he has attempted to manipulate me with actions and visions that I chose not to seek, but he implanted upon me anyway. He tricked me into believing I was speaking to my deity when I was not. He has tried to manipulate me. I bear the fault for the first mistake that I made, and now I work to atone for that.
I'm going to apologize out game, but this guy's a Goliath, so he's going to be blunt and straight to the point. Even if he's a smarter Goliath, he is going to be blunt. He looks at you
Fair enough.
dead in the eye, Omen. You did not have faith. You were a parasite from the sounds of it. Were you so easily tricked into believing that was your deity, then you never believed in her at all. A true believer is something I respect. They can see past the inconsistencies, the indiscrepancies. You allowed yourself to believe it. I don't think you believe in her at all. I think you only use this for your own gain and your own power. That is something I could respect if you were to admit it.
Once I might have denied that, without knowing truly. Maybe I did think that way in the past without realizing it.
Did you ask for forgiveness because you had faith, or because you wanted your power back?
I asked for forgiveness because I was shown what true faith was. And I wished to make up for my past misdeeds.
Then you rejected your power in service of a new faith. You were willing to sacrifice it this time.
I don't quite follow.
If you only served her for power, then why, would you take it back so easily? If you truly had faith, then the power would not have mattered to you. You would have simply been content serving her. But you took it back.
I'm no use to the Raven Queen dead. The power helps me carry out things that must be done.
Did you even try to reject it, girl? Did you try to find another source of power? Did you try to build up your own strength?
She takes off the gauntlet on her left hand so he can see the scales.
And yet you still leech off of this deity. You do not have faith. You simply want power. And you do not care what you have to say to get it.
I will not lie. I will not I will not reject that notion, but I will stipulate, though that may have been my goals originally. My heart has been changed. I seek to change my ways.
Then find your own strength. Stop leeching off of something claiming it is noble. A parasite is not noble. It is simply a parasite, as he continues walking. If Aaron wants to say something, play it.
Yeah. Oh,
This isn't
Celica's
reference.
not.
Yeah, this isn't in reference to Ogmok. I know what this is about.
No, no. This is
Yeah, what's
Celica's gonna ask him about what to expect from EGAC, what knowledge he has on EGAC.
He is a child given power. He does not like to know. He will act cruel and call it noble. That is all there is to him.
If that's the case, because Nilbrin has been taken out of the picture,
He
Is
will
the
grow
poss-
more desperate.
and he will rally the others that were sided with Nilbrin.
Under the guise of a noble martyr. It is up to you all to unite the clans against Egak before he can unite some against the rest.
Who are the ones you know that are sided with him?
Lavik has always had a disdain for me.
He is an orc.
My bad, not Lavik. No, Lavik isn't the orc, dude.
Oh, is it Vokin?
Vorkin has been the orc.
Vokin, gotcha.
But Lavek
But-
was sided with Egak.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lavik was the one who wanted to challenge Ogmok. Lavik has always wanted my power and my legacy. He will side with whoever to get it.
Rallying the clans, including ones that sided with Nilbrin. It's going to be easier said than done, Conqueror.
Then I expect you to work hard for it, all of you.
Hmm.
Egak is my son's enemy. Nilbrin was ours. Egak's downfall belongs to him.
Yep.
Actually, if you don't mind me asking one more thing, Ogmok. We know what Nilbrin was trying to do. What he's still trying to do. If you don't mind me asking, what is your relation to Empress Victoria Orrington? I know that Uther and Orrington are at not at the best of terms.
We have met
So
a total of once in peace
Hang on.
talks.
And
She is a cold, cruel woman. Were she not human, I would suspect her to be Goliath. While she lacks physical strength, she is perhaps perhaps the greatest mage I have ever seen. I would be a fool to underestimate her. As would all of you.
I have never underestimated anyone in power in Orrington, and I have no intention to now.
Then you are wise. Victoria Orrington is a cruel woman, all in service of her state. They are indeed more advanced than us, but they have lost something. They've lost their souls in the pursuit of power. They have lost their joy in victory. That is why I will always be against her, because she is the death of joy. In all my conquests, I always savored my victories. She would simply move on and not even take note of us. I will never agree with her. Were I to help it, I would not mind keeping peace. I do not know who would win in a war between both of us.
Do you believe that she is purposefully attempting to go to war with Uther?
Everyone in their country has an agenda. Do I believe it is possible? Yes. Do I believe it for sure? I do not know. I merely only speculate, but never assume.
Because you know what assuming does.
Whatever. At least that's good to know.
Vanoth would be another one. I humiliated him, but if he believes there's a chance I could be killed, he might take it if he truly believes in it. Now, anyone else got questions?
I don't have one for Ogmok, but I will talk to Omen in a minute.
Yeah, Lippy's just keeping quiet, thinking about what Ogmok said about the Raven Queen and Omen. She's feeling a little unsure.
Are you trying to hide that?
Somewhat.
Roll deception.
I'd like to roll an insight.
Yep, everyone may.
I'm gonna roll with
Guidance.
guidance.
Yep.
Natural fucking 20.
You all can figure out.
Yeah,
All of us
Ganya's
can
even
tell.
Ogmar can as well.
Yeah.
19.
I could have just used my passive.
Everyone could tell. Anya would.
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing you can do about it. It happens.
So
It's okay. It's okay, Lipia.
It's okay about it.
We live in a world that is. Oh, go ahead.
No. Continue.
No, go ahead. Go continue.
You were saying something first.
We live. We live in a world that's full of uncertainty, mysteries. Even the most strongest and bravest people out there have had some times when they were uncertain of something. It's only right to feel. It's only natural to feel that way. I can understand if it makes you feel uneasy, or if it concerns you. But that's just the natural process of it. When the time comes when you know what is right and what you want to do, you'll go and take it. No one else can make that decision but you. And whatever you decide, you know that you have people by your side.
I know. I just maybe it just frowns a little and says, "I just don't understand."
Well, then let me ask you, do you want to understand?
To a point, yes, I want to understand, but then there's also a part of me that's afraid to 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 actually learn that answer.
Well, when it comes down to stuff like that, it is scary. It can be frightening. But that's why you go and take it at your own pace. We have many hours, many days to take time before learning that. It all comes down to what you want to do and what you want as your limit. You don't have to learn the whole thing to get an understanding of it. In some senses, knowledge just comes down to what you believe in, too. Whether it's the truth or not. So just hang in there, Lipia. As I stated, when the time comes, you'll know it.
I
You can only make that call. Not us, not Omen, not even her herself.
ah. Ah, so you do know that Libya's like, oh shit, am am I the right choice for being the champion of the Raven Queen?
I can assume we all could see that.
Yes.
Because you really like kind of
You guys can
shut
end at
out.
any point.
Yeah.
If you really feel unsure, Lipia,
He looks at you while they're walking.
then ask her.
He just turns back around and just keeps walking. He was very blunt and straightforward about it.
Looks like the Goliaths are rubbing off on you. But then,
All
He
right.
pulled it off.
Armin, Armin, you said you want to talk to Omen real quick?
He pulls you a little bit further back, Omen, and he's just talking. He's like,
Hey, you alright?
Managing.
I hate to say it, but you know he's right. Ogmok may be blunt, he may be straightforward, and you may not like to hear what he has to say. But he tells the truth. It's what got me going to Zargan for the first time.
What I once called faith was just me being a parasite. I won't let it happen again. I will be better. I will believe.
I think
he like looks down at his own fist and he goes,
how do you plan to?
That's
You
the
want to
bit
be
I'm still
better.
That's the bit I'm still working on.
I think if you want my personal opinion, I think that what you should do is admit that You made a mistake. Move forward and actually.
He puts a hand on your shoulder.
Have faith. I mean, he paused for a second. He goes, Why did you take the Raven Queen's power in the first place?
Desperation.
How so?
I'll tell you about it later when we've concluded our business here. I don't want to hold the rest of the group up.
Bold of you to
Like-
assume Ogmok would wait.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just tilts his head towards the group and he says,
All right, then. We can talk a little bit later then.
and he will make his way.
After about an hour of trekking, the air getting hotter and hotter. You guys are all sweaty at this point. Oh, I mean, this is very weird for you because you're used.
Yeah, this is very, very weird.
Yeah, so like this is your first experience of, oh my god, is this what it feels like? It's awful.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think I'm the only one that's not actually
back.
Come back.
sweating.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
yep.
What
As she,
happened?
Welcome back.
basically, it's getting hotter. And as you guys arrive, you find a clearing where you see molten rock streaming through below, and you see a dwarf working on a forge. An older dwarf, bald. A good 4'1". Very skilled. He looks very aged, probably in a few hundred years old based on how dwarves age, but he still looks focused on his work. Apron over himself. A knotted beard with a headband over his head. Clunk! Clunk! Clunk!
Please tell me he's not doing the stereotypical video game blacksmith of forever hammering a cold piece of metal.
No, he's actually hammering a sword.
Please tell
Okay.
me it's at least. Please tell me it's at least red.
Beat something.
Regular steel.
But please tell me it's at least
It's
red.
glowing red like it's hot.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
obviously it is. Yeah, obviously.
Please tell me it's not the traditional. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
it's obviously
put this-
glowing hot. It's
I'm not
obviously.
gonna put this. I'm gonna put this finished sword that is clearly cold on my anvil and beat it forever.
One second.
Yeah.
It's only boss fight.
Boss fight.
1 second.
Epic dwarf
1
music.
second. 1 second. Nope. Where is it? I had it somewhere.
No. So please tell me it's at least red heat.
Yeah, it is red heat. It's obvious he's meant.
I love his. I love his.
You guys are about.
eyebrows.
Yeah, you guys are about 6 feet from him.
Ooh.
He's just hammering, finishing his work. But don't just stand there with your balls out. What the fuck do you want? Good to see you
this
too,
guy is-
Carbeck.
Good to see you too.
Go ahead, Zoka.
This guy ought to be a tree.
I've made.
I like him already.
I made. Never mind. Seriously, what do you
We have-
want?
We have
Wait.
come to return something for you from a black dragon ghost.
He stops hammering. We'll bring it forward.
Roderick will.
You might wanna take it
Unclip
off
the-
first.
Yep, Roderick will unclip the belt, take it off. I'm guessing the beard goes away.
Weirdly, it doesn't. It stays on your face. It's growing out of you. It doesn't just fall off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
And
get
he'll
to-
walk
you get to
over-
work.
He'll walk over and hand the and hold out the belt to him.
He stops what he's doing and looks at it. Ah, so time finally claimed ye. Well, that's right, bullshit. I'm a dwarf. You should have outlived me a few thousand years. As he puts the belt to the side and begins go back to work.
He promised.
Wait a
would-
second. Wait a second. How long ago was that? I'm pretty sure we actually learned something. Wait a second. Hold on. Don't mind me. Just keep
It was
talking.
a group. It was a group of hunters that took down the dragon.
Yeah.
Wait. I can tell you what it's in my notes. It's like it's far back.
History for those who want to remember, like without going through notes.
Yeah, I can.
I will.
I'll
I will
roll
find it.
guidance.
18.
It was that
Uh,
there was that bitchy drow who killed him. That
Yeah,
like that
right,
real bitch
yeah.
hunter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just found it.
I remember her very well. I just didn't know if
It was that bitch.
24.
It was that
relevant.
bitch.
Yeah, it was that bitch.
He was murdered by a drow. Not me, of course.
Probably should have led with that.
Yeah.
What was her
But-
name? Did we even get her name?
I'm pretty sure
Armin
we
did.
did not.
I,
Armin.
I did. Let me check and see if I
Armin?
still have my notes.
This was when we were in.
This is when we were in Murrington, I believe. Not Murrington.
It was Morrington.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
Murrington.
Yeah, it was Murrington. It was somewhere. No, yeah, it was Murrington.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
There's that. Jeez, so many notes. So many notes.
Well, we've been in this for 26 sessions, so it makes sense. Not counting
Yeah.
zeros, so that's right.
Yeah, I'm just like, and the thing is, like, my notes go from like.
I don't remember her. Shit, I meant to write down her name in my notes. I do not actually have her name.
Leishana.
Leishana.
Yep.
Shana.
Celica
Yep.
would remember you telling him.
Her
Yep,
name
I
was
found it.
Leishana.
Yes, Leishana. That was a particularly interesting individual.
Well, if you're hoping I'm going out there for revenge, I'm much too old for that nowadays.
No.
Yep.
Oh, I'm assuming I could take.
We-
I gotta take the belt off.
We promised him we'd return the belt.
And so you did.
Hopefully he can at least. Hopefully he can rest now.
Yeah.
His lair is actually under a
The city of Murrington. I know. I visited there plenty of times.
Hmm.
and no. Lipia said under a pet shop now.
In Murrington.
At
Yep.
least that's where he. At least that's where his spirit was.
A dragon seldom separates from its horde. That's where he was.
Makes sense.
Well, there goes that.
He
just
seems like
fix
a nice dragon.
He was a dragon. Nice is not exactly in the vocabulary, but he was good for a good drink or two.
Enough?
Hmm.
You're still here?
Yeah. Lipia takes out the hilt. We found this in Juliton.
Oh, we'll all be drunk. He actually takes it, like, holds it in his hand very steadily, examining it. Huh, never thought I'd see you in my lifetime.
He knows it.
You
Oh.
know this sword?
Oh.
Aye, my ancestors forged it long ago.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh damn! Okay.
Ooh.
We forged it.
Yep.
Story goes, this is where faith spawned in the Raven Queen. Story goes is that our ancestors forged it for their champion.
Yeah. Yeah, he mentions champion. Lipia looks a little uncomfortable.
Oh, so that's... He looks at Owen because she has the raven icon over. Oh, so that's you then.
Oh shit.
He doesn't
Okay.
know.
I know.
I mean-
It's just.
I mean, let's have a small chuckle. Well, I am a servant of the Raven Queen. I am not her champion. Lipia. She points towards Lipia. Olivia is her champion.
Sure. Last champion was a lot more impressive from the tales. And you just... Well, you're here.
Jesus.
He's a fucking dwarf.
I
Fair
know.
enough.
I
This is
love
to
it.
be
I love it.
expected.
Yeah. And you're fucking here.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any grand tales? Any noble traits or something?
Uh, uh, tell him some of the stories that we've gone through.
So
the
this
chil-
is after like your first story. So this is more about what they've done with you rather than who you are.
I don't even know why she chose me as champion, to be fair.
Well, all that matters is that she did.
Yeah.
He looks at it. Well, I can't fix this yet.
What materials do you need to fix it?
Well, I got most of them here, but the tricky part was how they made it in the first place.
Oh?
Metal isn't normal. It looks like adamantine, but it's not really.
Omen looks confused because she's never even heard of the word adamant.
Really hard metal, girl.
What exactly is it made of?
Well, it is and it isn't made of adamantine.
Okay.
In order for it to be forged, story goes was that the adamantine had to be blessed by a particular creature.
Do you happen to know which one?
Yeah, it's a myth now, but back in the day, there used to be these things called gem dragons. Didn't matter.
Margosa's gaze immediately goes
You
to
mean
her
an omen?
left hand. She does have the gauntlet on.
Had to be a powerful one. Story goes was that one of them at their most powerful could do it. However, depending on which one you got the blessing from, determined the form it got. The one that had originally had a longsword, that was done by a topaz.
Okay.
But gem dragons have long since abandoned this plane, and I doubt you're gonna find one anytime soon.
Margosa again.
Lydia just stands in
Wait,
shock.
I think we
and
all just
then
kind of look at each other.
Margosa looks down at her left hand again, and then asks,
Omen?
what would an amethyst create?
Yeah.
Aye, well, they were more clever, so probably a short sword if I had to wager.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They were more clever, so it wasn't anything with brute strength. It was more playing to agility and thought-like.
Meanwhile, Anya here with an amethyst glaive and a rock.
Oh
Anya just
my
say there
God.
like, I guess I don't exist then.
I guess what I have doesn't matter.
Would you believe we've met a gem dragon?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
It's true, which is why he's making us roll persuasion.
That's why it's not deception.
He really friendly.
Oh, come on!
I'd
no!
say the desert has consumed you with madness, and you're better off jumping in the volcano than living this horde life.
Margosa
Damn.
steps forward.
You mean Omen?
Once again, so Omen again steps forward and takes off her gauntlet, revealing the
Well,
emerald scale.
don't get me wrong, draconic sorcerers exist all the time. The bloodline has, continued. That doesn't really prove anything.
I only got this bloodline. I only got this bloodline a few months ago.
Hey,
Not
Anya.
even.
It's like a month and a half ago.
Meanwhile, Anya's still sitting there with a glaive on her back
And as-
and the stupid
As
rock,
real
like,
elements of what they existed are obviously still here, but that doesn't prove anything. And you claim you got
Okay.
it.
Can I roll?
What
can I roll
about
persuasion on my
Anya
story?
over here?
Yeah, all right, persuasion, Omen.
That's not much better.
Kay looks at you, Selka. Well, I mean, the glaive is just an artifact of one. It's hard for dragon materials to deteriorate. They last for millennia.
What's called a lodestone?
Same thing. It's still made of part of them. It's hard for it to
We
deteriorate.
met him in person.
Yeah, but you have no
He
proof of
gave
that.
the slave to me.
Yeah, but
Right, we
you got.
don't have proof. But
I mean, for all I know, you found it off the back side of a mountain or something.
no.
Is there anything we have that can actually?
I mean, you could just go back to him at some point and then like get the metal enchanted by him, and then just be like, "Here, suck it, bitch."
If you
Literally.
give us the stone,
So,
Wait, Ani was
man-
speaking first.
sorry.
if that is how you make weapon, we could take it back to friend and get it magically done.
Persuasion.
Please, Anya. Oh, God.
I second
Does
this.
this work? 17.
He just thought to do the ingot. Ah, fuck it. I got nothing better to do, and I ain't going out there.
That's
She puts it in
fine
her
with
bag.
us.
So now I got a metal ingot.
I'll be right back.
You got metal
Uh,
stick.
That, which is actually quite rare.
Yeah.
What kind of metal ingot?
Adamantine.
Adamantine.
Adamantine metal.
All I can, the reason I questioned it, because Omen wouldn't know about all this kind of stuff, but it's like I never thought I'd be in a campaign where an NPC would say adamantine it looks like ordinary metal, referring to.
It's how it's
adamantine.
enchanting. It's how it's enchanted.
Yeah.
That's what makes it look ordinary.
Okay.
Oh, it's just normal adamantine, as if adamantine itself.
Yeah. This is
is
guy.
really
Yeah.
special.
Right. Well, if you get it
Anya
enchanted,
puts it in her pack.
well, if you get it enchanted, either you guys have a workaround or you really do know a great worm. Either way, I don't really. I suppose there's a part of me that's hoping you're right.
It real.
It's
You
really
choose
real.
not to believe it.
Well, seeing is believing. Seeing is believing, Wolfie.
I know, and
love
I
this
see it, and I believe it.
Well, I'm not you then, so I don't have that luxury. Plus, I'm not unconvinced you all have different madness. Sure, I can't throw him in the lava, Ogmok? I'm sure.
Rapier just chuckles a little. Like, yeah, it was. Madness would be a thing. So.
Right, well, if
Oh,
that's all. Oh, okay.
Well, I hate to be a butler, but I have some materials, and I kind of need my armor fixed, and was wondering if you could possibly make some weapons for me.
I can do one or the other. I'm not exactly a charity. Wait a
Well,
minute.
I do have some materials from a rock that we killed.
He looks at the
have-
talons. Well,
Yeah, he pulled
Anya
up.
would still have a talon on her too.
Yeah.
She'll have it strapped to her back.
well.
He would pull. Yeah. And
Wait.
and he'll pull out the as well.
He looks at that. He looks at you, Roderick. Wait a minute. Well, fuck me jogging. Looks like the apple didn't fall far from the tree. How long ago was it when I did this for you, Ogmok? Decades that feel like a lifetime, old friend. I bet your dad never told you how he got that nice hammer of his, did he?
I'm pretty sure he didn't say it, but I think they did get told, what that Ogmox was
Yeah.
forged by it.
I
Well-
believe it was the other chieftain. What was his name? The magic
Gar-
chieftain. I forget
Gar-
his name.
Garhan. Not Garhan.
Yeah.
It was either Garhan or the guy at first, but yeah.
No, it
think it's
was
Garhan.
Garhan.
Yep.
Yeah,
Garhan.
well,
Gonna
Garhan
was the other one.
yeah,
Either
Garhan
way.
was the one that told.
Garhan informed
Okay,
us.
no,
there's a
no,
rock
no, no,
that
Gnak. It was
Garhan.
Gnak. My bad.
It was
Oh,
gonna.
no, Garhan. Yeah. No, it was Garhan. It was Garhan.
It's
Sorry,
my new point. It was one of them.
It was insert chieftain here.
Well, alright, how do they tell it? How'd they tell it?
That there's
Right.
a rock talon at the core of his hammer.
Would tell the story how they told
Well,
it.
that's half of it. The other half was... Well, why do you think I set up base here?
Oh, that's right. They did tell us about the I did hear stories about the fighting lava dragon.
Aye, what do you think's down there?
I can assume.
Anya, do you sniff?
I sniff.
Roll perception.
Advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
She sniff everywhere. That's just how she is. So
You know,
perception
Sniff everywhere,
advantage.
and that-
28.
Evergreen dragon, but fire. It smells like Ogmok, but Ogmok's hammer, but way more powerful.
Neat.
Anya, you can see Anya like wriggle her nose.
Anya sniffs
Ah,
everywhere, that's
he be sleeping.
She looks like she's trying to dig.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend that, Wolfie. He doesn't like it when he gets wake up. He's a bit of a cranky asshole.
I
Even
love this.
belly flops.
I'm not
Yep.
petting you.
Damn it. I don't want you to pet me.
Good. I guess you're.
You-
Omen walks over and gives pets anyway.
But
You're not worthy of pets.
Oh shit!
Who does she say that to?
To the dwarf.
She's
dwarf.
kind of far back.
yeah. Not true. I killed my. I'm pretty sure I had a dog once. Can't remember what happened to it. No. Alright, as a favor for old time's sake, I'm willing to forge these into something. Won't be like your dad's, though. Every
Yes.
Rook Towns are great because they are more connected with primordial magic than you realize. It just comes to whatever is beholden to whoever's going to be wielding it. Give me like a week, I'll get you something nice.
And I hate to be that person, but is there anything you could do to fix? He shows the kind of messed up mithril plate that's been, touched by the gooey thing.
Not if you want to work on your weapons. And also, yes, Fawn person.
I was actually going to ask if I could sit and watch and possibly learn a little bit from you in smithing.
You want to sit in the dead center of a volcano, sweat in your ass and presumed balls off, just to watch me hit a hammer. Well, fuck, of course you can. Why didn't you say so sooner?
I love
He
it.
admires
love
the
it.
determination.
Celica would slowly raise up a fist. Yes.
Oh, here's finally
What's
someone
your-
someone who has the right kind of madness. All right, the rest of you out. Let's do this.
Monica was like, so wait a minute, you want to sit here in this really uncomfortable place just to watch me hit steel with a hammer?
Sure, why not?
Fuck, of course you can.
So,
Of course I can.
Okay, hold on. Out of
no.
curiosity, could I roll guidance just to allow Celica to, not brutally die and actually learn something from it?
Roll an intelligence
the
check
heat.
with guidance.
Don't have
Okay.
the gave him the rook talons and I gave him the rook beak.
He's chasing the rest of you
Oh.
out.
Okay, yeah.
That's an intelligence
Fine.
save, intelligence check.
Oh, right. Hold on. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you got guidance. You're getting there. It's hot, so like you're not getting all the details, but you get some of the basic ideas. If you train more with it, you could probably learn how to smith properly. You have a week though, like if you're gonna sit the whole week, so
I mean,
There's definitely more to
Celica-
something than hit metal with hammer.
Plus, I think you guys probably
Well-
want to break after this whole bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Are we staying around here for the entire week, I presume?
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you
Because if
guys.
so... go ahead.
At the moment,
I wanna
Owen
hear
is
what
happy
everybody
to-
has.
Owen will be extremely happy to just have a week where there's shade.
Yeah. So honestly, yeah, like I feel like
Yeah,
you guys probably want to
we-
break and want to plan this out because I don't think you want to go into the desert
Yeah.
right after this. So
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
so we'll deal with that in a
Yeah.
sec. Celica, roll another
Yeah.
intelligence check. I know you'll do guidance, so just roll.
Guidance. Also, this music fits the situation perfectly.
it
I
does.
love it. Good choice for music.
Roll
Oh,
another
I
one.
love
Roll another one. You got a few more chances.
it. On.
Poor Celica.
You got a few more.
Please. Thank
All right.
Hey guys.
21.
22.
21.
21.
No, 21. All right. Roll one more for me because you've rolled 4. Okay. Okay.
23.
Okay. We'll get to the results of that in a second. For now, Armin, did you want to talk to Omen at all?
Um,
Yes, he does.
so at one point during the week, I'll just put my stuff.
This
back
is the
here.
same day. This is the
Oh,
same
same
day.
day.
We're gonna
So-
do with downtime stuff later. It's just Celica's has hers set already. So
Okay, so Armin pulls you to the side, and at one point he goes, "Hey,
Now that we have a minute, can we talk?
Sure.
Do you mind telling me why you decided to take this power in the first place?
Let me just.
That doesn't sound like the music.
That may have been a. She nods. In the village where I come from, it was ruled over by an incredibly greedy lord. Him and his people ruled the land unfairly. They taxed and basically pillaged the land dry. Him and his so-called police set up banquets while his people starved. Many of us turned to thievery and brutality in order to survive. You learn a thing or two when your family's minuscule stocks of food depend on someone not breaking into your house.
I could relate a little bit.
How I learned to stay hidden so well. Out of desperation, I called out to anyone willing to listen. And that's when I met her. She promised me power in exchange for service. I took it. I woke from that dream to a sound I'm sure you're familiar with by now. She glances to her shoulder.
Yeah.
Using his sight, I scoured out his stronghold, found his weak spots, his guard patrols. I planned my way in. Through some luck, I got through them. I crept into his bedchambers, took his dagger, and slit his throat while he slept. And then, well, as he lay there gurgling on his own blood, his son came into the room. Obviously, in the ensuing kerfuffle, I managed to escape. But not without reminders. It's obvious to you that she means her scars.
Yeah.
So I fled. This is why I'm a wanted woman. This is how I came to be indebted to the Raven Queen. Maybe it was once just a desperate need for power. I'd never really had anything to believe in before.
Do you think things are better now that he's gone? Do you think that his son did better than him? After you fled?
I can hope, can't I? You don't even need to roll an insight. She knows it. Not an
Yeah,
advantage,
because if you recall, you had that journal entry.
Yeah.
I'm able to tell that she's not that she's lying about that.
She can tell that even though she says I can hope, she can tell she doesn't really have any hope for it to be better.
And again, you do actively know it got worse because of those journal entries.
I once had hope.
You cried out in desperation. Are you ready to hear some tough love, Alicia?
She nods.
Desperation is not faith. It's obsession. The Raven Queen gave you a choice to serve her. But she never told you to kill that lord. That was your choice.
He looks down. He goes,
What did you do after you fled?
I lived in the wilds, honing what skills I could. Basic hunting techniques, skinning, small amounts of cooking. Basically, the survival skill.
"Yeah,
And then I started seeing others. I heard rumors. Times I went into other towns to trade kills, hides for things I couldn't get out in the wild.
He's looking down. He has his arms crossed, and he goes,
Why did you come to Zargan in the first place? Did the Raven Queen call you there? Or was it a personal reason?
I don't believe it was either.
You were called because you knew one of the people who raided your village, the Silent Death. You knew that their leader was here.
Another personal gain.
How have you served the Raven Queen?
and I know that that's tough to hear for you to hear from him.
I've yet to encounter many undead.
What'd she say you cut out?
I've yet to encounter many undead to serve her will upon.
Then, what else have you done? It's not just undead. There's gotta be more than just killing undead to serve the Raven Queen.
Her domain isn't sharing the people pass on at their correct time, stopping those that cheat death. Most of the time it's greater undead, liches, vampires.
Armin, roll a history check. Or a religion check to see how much you know about the Raven Queen.
Natural one, I don't know anything.
You don't know jack shit.
I don't know. I've never been a man of religion.
And that actually kind of makes sense for him.
Yeah.
He goes.
I've never been a man of religion. I don't know what else the Raven Queen represents, but tell me that.
Some say she also has a. She represents the past as well. They claim that she resides in a fortress of memory. I've never seen such a place, though. In the end, she is neutral.
You say the Raven Queen stands against the hordes of undead. Did you seek undead of your own volition? Or was it only after you found it after a personal gain? Shut up, Scus, no.
Nothing.
Mhm.
Yes.
She doesn't answer.
Then answer this. If you are meant to drive away undead, but you used her power to kill this corrupt lord, how is that killing undead? How is that killing what she represents? Or how is that doing what she represents?
As I said, I was desperate. She granted me her power.
Then why didn't you use that as a basis of rallying everyone else against this lord? You wouldn't have made yourself a wanted woman. You wouldn't. You wouldn't have been hunted by Jamal.
I was blinded by rage and thoughts of revenge. Something I'm sure you can relate with.
I still relate to it. But you have to understand that. You have to understand that you say you have faith in the Raven Queen with everything that's happened? No offense. I don't see that. How about Hugo?
As he's still just staring at you, he goes,
Are you hunting him because you serve the Raven Queen? Or because he hurt us? Because he hurt you.
She looks away, almost ashamed.
he puts a hand on your shoulder and he goes,
There's no shame in admitting that sometimes people do things for personal reasons, not just faith. There's no shame in admitting any of that.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm ashamed to have done it in the first place.
You let yourself be manipulated by Hugo. We all were in that situation. And I get it, you want to get back at him because of what he's done. There's nothing wrong with having motivations, Alicia. But it might be wrong if you're lying to yourself to justify what you want. Does she do anything?
No.
Alicia, you should say what you want without needing a reason for it. My case, I want Hugo dead because he's been a thorn in our side so far. What about you?
I want him dead because of what he did to me.
And that's
No.
the truth.
No. I don't want him dead for what he did to me. He didn't do anything to me.
Then why do you want him dead?
I want him dead because of what he did to you. What he's done to the group as a whole. I don't have any personal beef with him. I'm the one that let him manipulate me.
He takes a deep sigh and he goes, "That's what I wanted to hear. The real truth." I'm sorry that I brought that I dumped all that on you, Alicia. But I want you to know that I care about you.
Don't be sorry. I think I needed to hear it from someone like you.
He goes up to you and he just pulls you into a hug.
She embraces you back.
And after a minute he says, "Let's see if we can deal with that," as he like kind of cuffs his hand over your eyes in reference to like the sun.
She smiles. She smiles and does the same to you. I think around here you might do well to do the same.
He rubs his eyes and says, "Yeah, I probably attract a lot of attention here."
All right, Olympia, do you do anything before you finally get rest for this night? Because all of you are fucked up. You with heals, you guys are fucked up.
Yeah.
To find a quiet place and just talk out loud, and hopefully she's heard. Raven Queen, I don't understand.
You're a little far away.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a
sorry.
little farther away.
There we go. Look, Raven Queen, I don't understand. Why did you choose me as your champion?
For the sake of this, Sai is just staying in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oof.
Olympia, I would like you to roll a self-insight check.
Right.
Ooh. Insightful.
14.
Okay. You are taken to a realm without color.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wom.
Wow.
Wom.
World 1-1.
Bjork. Alright, I'm gonna go mute.
You see a raven sitting on a dead tree. And you see sitting on her normal throne a woman, long black hair, elven-like ears, wearing a raven mask. You can see she's wearing a very beautiful black dress, very elegant.
Sorry.
With a hood over
I think
her
this is the
face.
first time you've seen her, is it not?
Yes, this is the first time you've seen her.
Yeah. Shit. Olivia just stares at.
I cannot answer what you ask.
I figured. Never hurt to ask. I do owe you an apology, though.
She's just silent.
I was forced to tell Alman.
Nothing can be done to change that.
I know. I have no intention of trying to change it either. I just.
You do not feel worthy?
Yeah, I don't.
Why?
Oh shit.
For Libby, I can see it being many reasons, like her past, like, you know.
Yeah, that's. You knew the MacGuffins. I've heard their story. I said to my own people, my own father, I didn't believe the story. I denied the pain that my people went through, basically, even though that was never my intention.
Intention seldom matters when choices are made. And there's more, I imagine. If I remember correctly, Lipia was a bandit for a while, so like I feel like that would also factor into this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot about them shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Not abandoned. For and my own people. I turned to killing, but I nearly joined a group, as you already probably know, called the Silent Death, and it was a child I was supposed to kill.
We never lose our demons, Libya. We just learn to accept them and eventually live above them.
You're right, but hard to.
She stands up and walks towards you and cups your face. I do not need you to have faith in me. I need you to have faith in yourself, to believe in yourself. I am not responsible for your strength or weakness. Only you decide that. Only you determine what those are.
He nods her head.
For what it is worth, I am sorry that I have to take Omen.
Don't blame you.
She came to me out of desperation. I hope that for the time she has left, she can learn to enjoy her life, and to live it for herself, and no one else.
Olympia looks at the baby queen and says, I just want Omen to be happy.
I cannot make her that. You cannot make her that. Only she can decide that.
No. For the first time, Olympia is going to ask a question she's been wanting to know for years. Is my mother resting okay?
What do you believe?
I believe that she's happy somewhere, resting peacefully.
Then find contentment in that. No one gets to know what happens after. You only know when you can't go back. You'll learn in time. With that, you're back in the area where Sai is just looking at you. Ah!
Hey, Sai.
Ah!
Olympia just reaches her hand out and gives Sai some scritches.
He accepts them before flying back to Omen. Okay. Anya,
What?
is there anything you do
really-
before? Go ahead.
I was gonna say Omen probably runs in just at the end of it, like, what the fuck? Where the hell did you? Well, not she's not saying that out loud, but her expression and body language is telling. She's basically like, what the fuck? He's never done that before.
Yep. But Anya, what do you do? Is there anything you
Where are
do?
we?
You're still in the temple. I don't think any of you want to go into the city because you guys are all hurt in some way or another. So
Anya would just like sniff around to just spend her
Sniff.
time just exploring and
Oof.
taking in the scents.
roll a
I'm gonna
perception
fall.
check.
Advantage?
Yes, because this would technically fall under the purview of smell.
Yeah.
28 again.
Anya,
Nice.
There we go
you
again.
eventually smell something behind a wall that clearly has something on the other side, but it looks like a wall.
Oh shit! Secrets.
Do you?
I smell matcha.
You smell scented candles.
Oh sh!
Scented
Anya.
candles?
Anya sniffs and she then paws the wall. And tries to get to the scent.
Are you trying to listen in at all?
Yes.
Another perception for me.
Ooh.
Fuck.
16, cause hearing.
True. It's advantage.
You here. You finally made it home.
It is what I thought.
You'd be proud of him. He's still, in many
Oh.
ways, needing to grow. I like to think that that means he has no limits. He'll never stop growing. I hope he has your eyes. I'll always,
yeah.
I'll always see.
Oh.
I'll always see him in you. He's the best of both of us, my love. I know he made you proud. Because he has made me proud.
Oh.
With that, you begin to hear footsteps on you come back.
Anya scares away.
Do you try to do it stealthily?
She's just trotting along like nothing. I heard nothing.
He opens the
So
door.
she's just trotting, like nose up in the air, like.
Well, you're not
I'm
stealthing,
just-
so he looks at you.
She feels the stare and turns back.
How much of that did you hear?
Anya blinks in confusion.
Deception.
Lie to him.
Do not lie. Do not lie.
Nope. He looks at you. Follow me.
Oh.
Anya's ears wilt.
He escorts
and
you
they
in the room.
remain wilted.
Oh,
He,
it
is,
takes
he
me into
walks.
the
He has
room.
you walk into a room where you see, in a portrait, a female Goliath with long blonde hair, sitting in a chair, belly very pregnant, with 2 candles. In my culture, we light 2 candles. One to shine bright the memories that we had before passing, and another to shine brighter for the memories yet to be made in this life and the next. It is so that they were always here with us, in past and in future.
Anya actually looks intrigued. She doesn't get to learn about other cultures much, but she's actually intrigued.
Our dead fight alongside us, but their souls will never leave us. We will always carry them with us, in memory, and in expectation of what is to come.
I know the weight of that.
I did not fall in love with her because she was stronger than me. I fell in love with her because never had I seen another Goliath with such passion and such joy in her victory. Thank you for looking after my son for as long as you all have. May you all continue to create your own legend, as he begins to walk out.
You're welcome.
All right. Roderick, is there anything you do?
So Roderick will just kind of be sitting off to the side, and then he will kind of pull the pamphlet out, kind of looking at it, and he will attempt to play a lullaby that he remembers from his mother.
Aww.
Aw.
That's if I can roll good now. Do you want me
My
to play the
heart.
pan flute or performance?
We're gonna go pan flute.
Okay.
We're
Better
gonna go
luck, boy.
charisma.
Charisma?
Yep, for the skill attributed to this.
Okay, well, let me switch that. Okay.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Thank you.
You play a very similar melancholy lullaby-like tune that she always played for you before you went to bed. Tears begin to flow at the memories that have gone, that they'll never come back. And even tears shed for everything you have lost. Yet, the lullaby always had a bit of a hopeful message at the end. And you think back on your companions and all your journeys that have been and all the ones that have yet to be. Omen, is there anything you do before you head off?
She is probably also so she's going to do it more towards the evening
Mhm.
when the sun's not quite as well, actually probably more at darkness. She's going to find a place, probably just on the outskirts of the temple, yeah, like on the somewhere she can see the sky basically.
You can do so.
And when it's you know, she's she sits down in a meditative position with Sai beside her, and she will also attempt to speak with the Raven Queen.
Roll
She has
self-insight.
things she wants to ask, and I get a 4.
I'll allow a reroll.
That's better, but not great.
Okay. Thankfully, the DC wasn't really high for you. You're back in that realm.
She gives a small curtsy to the Raven Queen. I, more than anything, I wish to apologize. I had some harsh truths spoken to me. And I realize what I've been doing with you, leeching off of it like a parasite.
She's asking her if that's what she's been... Owen's asking her if that's what she's been doing.
Basically, yeah.
I didn't give you this power to serve me. I gave it so that maybe you would find contentment. A path forward. I fear that instead I may have made you obsessed. You are not a parasite to me, but of what you could have been. I suppose I may be as well.
You don't expect me to serve you.
You did not ask for my power to serve me. You asked it out of the lust for revenge, no?
I always assumed it was part in payment. You gave me your power to have my goal. And then you would call upon my services.
You are too selfish a creature to serve. That is not who you are. You would not serve Hugo. You would not serve the Lord. You are not one who kneels so easily. Were you to come to me, not of desperation, but of volition, would you have made the same agreement?
No. And you're okay with this?
I try to encourage you to be yourself, Omen. Even then, that title you give yourself. I don't think you wanted to serve. I think you wanted someone to tell you what you were doing was right. What do you want, Alicia?
She looks around for a moment, then practically collapses to her knees. I don't know what I want.
I can tell you exactly what you want. You don't want to lose another family. You do not want to be weak. And because of how you were raised, because of how you were treated, to have strength is wrong. And so you look for justification wherever you can. Someone to say yes, so you can be allowed to be strong.
So, let's see. Never wanted me to have faith in you. Wanted me to have faith in my own abilities.
To stand tall with them. For you to not feel guilty of the strength you have. And that is why Hugo was so... And that is why Hugo got to you. Because in that moment, you were not afraid of disappointing me. You were afraid of losing another member of your family. And that is why you severed the pact. That is why you did what you did. Because you were scared to lose again. You were desperate.
I see. Thank you. It hurts, but I think it's something I desperately needed to hear.
If you wish to sever the pact, you may. But the consequences of your actions are not so easily erased.
No. You gave me this power. And through your guidance now, I will stand tall with it.
Then use it how you see fit. Use it to fight for what you believe in. And find what you actually believe in. It certainly was never me. And with that, you are brought back to reality.
Thank you. He looks to sigh. I may have never believed in you, but I will always be grateful.
As you say that, the rest of you go and begin to drift into sleep. A hard-fought battle today. And a harder fought battle. Many a hard battle still yet to be fought. As that is we're going to end tonight's session.
No.
Damn.
Bye, everyone.